Water Valley Blue Devil football kicks off now. Today's game is brought to you by Turnage Drug Store, Farm Bureau Insurance, Tri-Lake Eye Clinic, Midtown Auto Parts, Mechanics Bank, Water Valley and Oxford, Valley Tool Incorporated, State Farm Insurance, C.W. White Incorporated, Black & Associates PA, Luke's Body Shop, Horan & Horan PLLC, Remax Fisher Properties, Sherry Fisher, Yallowbush General Hospital and Nursing Home, Seven Oaks Funeral Home, Crow Martin PLLC, and Courthouse Coffee and Bistro. And now with all the play-by-play, here's Steve Lindsay and Rick Jenkins.
All right, Blue Devil fans, it is playoff time. Water Valley here at Bobby Clark Field in Water Valley, Mississippi will take on tonight Rosa Fort. And Rosa Fort is coming in tonight's contest 3-6 overall, 2-2 in their division, and Water Valley's coming in 5-4 overall, 3-1 in our division. So, and Rick, man, I've been fighting all day and yesterday trying to come up with a guess on the score tonight. I like to do that. And looking at the what Water Valley comes into tonight's game, scoring 33 a game on offense and giving up 24.7 on D. Rosa Fort comes into the game scoring 16.4 and giving up 22.3 on defense. My guess is 21-point lead for Water Valley at the end of the game, but only because I think we're a 14-point team in the positive, but we're going to get an extra score on special teams.
Yeah, and that sounds about right. Double them up. Something like 35-14,
right?
42-21, something like that. They probably going to be able to move the ball. They used to like to throw the ball around a little bit, so we'll see. I'm just glad it's not raining tonight.
Right. So. Well, we'll later.
Yeah.
But the kids have been telling me all week now. Wait a minute, Mr. Lindsay. This team has some athletes, and I said, shut up. Y'all are better than you think you are.
Yeah.
But
they've got some speed, I would imagine. And,
oh yeah, they got a really good big fast line, but I think they're not very physical. The special teams are not going to be very good, I don't think, in my opinion. We'll see. But really, I think where we're going to get in trouble tonight is if we pass the ball horribly. If CJ has a bad night throwing the ball, we're going to struggle. But I still think we could probably pull it out. But if we run the ball like we're supposed to and play special teams and throw strategically, maybe, I think we win this by 3 scores.
Yeah, and just don't have any mistakes, multiple mistakes. We just need to play smart football and try to hang on the ball and keep away from penalties and just keep making positive yardage. These, gain 10 yards or 5 yards and then you lose 10 yards, by penalty or, something going wrong within the play.
Well, Coach Embry is his playoff record 15-11. 15-11. But, once you get to playoffs, and in this day and age, I don't know, how was the playoffs back whenever you went through? When I went through, it was only like 3 rounds, and then you were in the state championship game.
There wasn't.
2 rounds or something like that.
We had one playoff game. It was a bowl game.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah, we went to the bowls back then.
Well, that's what college does now.
Playoffs didn't start until 81. So Rick and I missed it. We're older guys, so
they didn't have state playoffs back then, did they?
No.
Okay.
They only had about probably 8 or 9 bowl games within the state, and that's probably stretching it. I know there was the Shrimp Bowl at Biloxi, and you had the Sweet Potato Bowl, the Grenada Lake Bowl,
Lions Bowl,
Kosciuszko Lions Bowl, and then the Batesville JC Bowl. So,
that is pretty interesting. I didn't know that.
Yeah, we played in the Batesville JC Bowl.
Not only that, during the 1960s when Water Valley had such good teams, and one of the first undefeated teams, they didn't go anywhere. The Chickasaw Conference, which Water Valley was a member of back in the 60s, did not allow you to play postseason games.
Huh.
So no matter how good you are, you hung up your uniform at the end of the year just like somebody was 0-10.
It was time for basketball after that last game.
Yeah.
Which was late in the year. The last game was probably going to be mid-November.
Well, thank you guys for surviving the dull years of football non-playoff period.
and Water Valley, they played the Rebel Bowl at Hemingway in '49.
Right.
And the next bowl game we were in was my senior year in '78 when we played the Batesville JC Bowl.
It was that long between bowl visits. Yeah.
And we played, of all people, our nemesis, Senatobia. We led twice in the game and ended up getting beat.
That's awesome. Good history lesson right there.
We'll be giving a test later on.
Yeah, well, I'm not good at those. It takes me a year or two to get information pounded in my brain. All right, we'll take a break. When we get back, it'll be Bob's turn to give us a history of the two schools. You're watching Blue Devil football.
There was a time when integrity really mattered. At Farm Bureau Insurance, it still does. You deserve more. You deserve a promise.
See agents Chuck Upchurch, Don Gray, and Bradley Brown.
There's a special quality of life we enjoy here in our area, a way of life you don't find just anywhere. And at Mechanics Bank, we're working together with you to keep a good thing growing. It's that hometown feel, that commitment to make sure you get not just words and empty promises, but genuine, helpful financial service from local people who share your values and have a heart for your community. Standing strong, standing the test of time. Mechanics Bank.
Water Valley versus Rosa Fort. It's time for Bob to give us a rundown of the history between the two schools. How many games have we played, Bob?
Well, we have played 8 games. This is the 9th meeting between Water Valley and the Tunica County School called Rosa Fort. The Devils won the first meeting back not too many awful years, at least if you're older, October 15th, 1993, 38-6. Now, they also won the last meeting on October the 20th of 2000, so it's been about 22 years since we played the Lions. We won 9-6 in a very close game over in Tunica. The two schools were members of Region 33A for 8 years, from 93 to 2000. Water Valley leads the overall series 7-1. The Lions' only victory came in 1997, 30-26. This is the first meeting between the schools during postseason play. Rosa Fort has been a Class 4A and a Class 3A school since 1984. And on this date in Blue Devil history, Water Valley, we're even for November 4th, 4-4. Hopefully, going to break that record tonight to be 5-4.
Well, driving through the Delta, I play tennis over in Tunica a lot, and I like to go up 55 on the way up there, but on the way back I like to take my time and go to the backwoods, and you drive right through Tunica, and then you hit Rosa Fort, and they got that brand new school, and I think that was part of the whole casino deal. They had to do some, give some money to the community and do some improvements around it. And they've got a beautiful school right there on the north side of town, and it's a good facility. But, man, I wish we could get some of that casino money here and do some upgrades and whatnot.
Yeah, we thought that's what the whole state would happen. It would happen with the whole state, but the money didn't make it in a lot of places.
Well, now we are doing some upgrades at the school here, but not like they did. They got a
but it's not from the casino money, though.
Right. But anyway, we'll take a break. When we get back, it'll be time for kickoff, folks. So get ready. You're watching Blue Devil football.
The Grenada law firm of Horan & Horan specializes in criminal and civil law. They will explain today's complex legal procedures and provide individual attention. When you need experience and dedication, let them go to work for you.
Contact attorneys Kevin Horan, Brad Dagenau, Jimmy Powell, or Payne Horan at 226-2185.
Or stop by 1500 Gateway in Grenada, a family practice since 1926. Seven Oaks Funeral Home has been a tradition in Yalobusha County for over a century. A full-service funeral home with an outstanding and friendly staff. Seven Oaks offers that extra touch with a celebration of life memorial tribute video and custom-made bulletins. Lock in today's prices. Speak with one of their many pre-need counselors. Stop by or call 473-2363. Seven Oaks Funeral Home at the intersection of Highways 7 and 32.
Back at Bobby Clark Field, ready to get this thing going, but the teams are not ready. They're lined up ready to go in the tunnel. Bob, I think Rick, we need some smoke, and Elijah White's got the flag out there waving it back and forth, but we need some smoke and we need some fireworks like they do at Tennessee and all these other places. And here they come.
Yeah, the Blue Devils coming out in that all blue tonight.
I had a good talk with Buford. Man, I love this kid. Buford, his whole family is incredible. And I told him, I said, man, I've watched you for 4 years. He's a senior, you know, and back in the day, you used to hit the hole so hard. Like, this is and I told him, I said, who's this kid? You know, hitting they handed him the ball. He's half the size of anybody out there, and he'd hit the hole like 200 miles an hour with his hair on fire. You know, I was like, you got to do that tomorrow night and next week. You know, you got to do that. And I asked him, why is Coach Emery running you 26 power up the middle all the time? Why not Jalen or Jaden?
Yeah, he just don't have enough lead to hit that middle all the time. He's got the speed to get to the outside, get off tackle. Looks like we're going to be receiving tonight. Opening kickoff. Rosa Fort in their green and gold uniforms. They're wearing the white jerseys, the green pants, and green helmet tonight.
So number 6 for Rosa Fort. What is their mascot? What are they?
Lions.
The Lions? Ain't no lions in the Delta. They kick it off the right side. That's going to be, oh no, ball's on the ground.
They got
Uh-oh. And we have not done well, Rick, fielding the ball on kickoff coverage on short kicks. And Rosa Fort takes over. The Lions get it on the Water Valley 42-yard line.
Yeah,
wow.
Those up guys got to be ready for that. When I was in high school, that's where I played on kickoff return, was on the up line. All 3 years I was in high school. And luckily, didn't have too many onside kicks kicked at us, but we practiced them a good bit. And I hated to see that ball spinning, bouncing across the ground, coming my way. But being an up guy, you usually try to block somebody and let it go past you and just field it, or let it go out of bounds. That one probably would have went out of bounds.
All right, first play of the game. Miss snap. Did Water Valley get it back? No.
Nah, the little quarterback was able to fall down on it. Actually, I think the center maybe got on it.
Jalen Isbell comes in the game.
They got some pretty good size athletes. Quarterback, running back's pretty good size.
Yeah, number 9 is huge for a quarterback. He reminds me of Dre McCray. Or no, that's the fullback.
Yeah.
Still, it looks like Dre McCray out there. Might be. You never know. They may have paid him some NIL money.
Yeah, nowadays you never tell. You know, college players can. You know, why can't high school players? You know?
So 3rd and 10 for the Lions.
Number 9 got his strap hanging down off his back pad back there. Looks like they might say something to him about that.
You know, I noticed a couple of their players have things hanging down in the back and the front and whatnot. See, this guy, the receiver, he's got his belt hanging down. He's got 3-4 strands of tape on it. I don't know. Quarterback's looking to throw down the middle of the field. That might be it should have been picked. Dalen had a good chance at it. Or no, that was Jaden Morgan.
Yeah, he kind of hung that one up and gave us time to get back in position on it. He kind of bounced around there for a little bit. It was anybody's ball, but it fell to the turf.
4th down for the Lions. Only 11 minutes and 10 seconds to go in the first quarter. Early in the game. Yeah, the Lions kicked off and we fumbled it. Gave them the ball.
3-man line.
Slot man just moved. They got slot right, slot left. They had 5 receivers. Actually had trips right. Looking to throw it down the field. They got a man down there, and he catches it. Is in the end zone. Touchdown. He was guarded by number 19. Is
that 18?
Yeah, 18. Number 18, Anthony Butler. And Butler just was on him, never got his head around, and the receiver just was backpedaling in the end zone, catches the ball for a touchdown.
And quarterback he just threw it up.
Yeah.
Looks like they're going to be going.
On 4th down and 10 from your own 42, or from the Devil 42. That's a 42-yard touchdown pass on 4th down. That's not good right there, Rick. Going for 2. Number 9 carries the ball in the end zone for the 2-point conversion, 8-0 early for Rosa Fort. So we'll take a break, and hopefully we'll survive the kickoff when we get back.
Yep.
You're watching Blue Devil football.
C.W. White Incorporated Petroleum Products in Water Valley supports Blue Devil football and academics, selling quality petroleum products at reasonable prices for over 60 years. C.W. White offers local express ethanol and non-ethanol gasolines. Open 24/7 on Wise Street in Water Valley. Also additional locations of local express and Sunoco fuels, Charleston, Batesville, Sardis. Wishing the best for the Blue Devils this season.
Your dream home is waiting. Buying or selling a home is a major life choice. Whatever your real estate needs, Sherry Fisher and Tony Hill can help you reach your goals with confidence. RE/MAX Legacy Realty expertise of the Water Valley market will give you the best possible experience from start to finish. Using the website, you will have all the information you need about the current real estate market. RE/MAX, the #1 name in real estate. See or call Sherry Fisher or Tony Hill in Water Valley.
At Yalobusha General Hospital, we're not stuck in the past. We strive for excellence in everything from our highly trained staff to our top-notch patient care, as well as our one-of-a-kind physical therapy department. And with our recently updated facilities, you'll not only get the best in patient care, but the latest technology for the most accurate diagnosis and treatments. We're not afraid of the future. We're making it happen at Yalobusha General Hospital.
A better quality of care awaits you here at Yalobusha General Hospital.
One of the, Aquarius got thrown down to the ground. He said he slipped. I think he got beat up. And, our superintendent had to go meet with their superintendent today.
Dang.
Yeah, big brawl with Jay-Z George. They didn't even let the boys play. They packed it up and told them to go home. All right, folks, we're back. Let's see if we can do this kickoff return a little bit better than the last one. They're going to do the same thing. Just let it go out of bounds, Elijah. He's running backwards, losing 5 yards. Just let that stupid ball go out of bounds, brother. Yeah, and luckily they blew the whistle because the ball came out. They're going to call him down at about the 26-yard. He fielded it at the – no, they're going to give him forward progress to the 35, but he caught it at about the I'm going to say 42.
Yeah, he caught it in front of the 40.
And ran backwards and lost 7 yards.
He thought he was going to outrun him across the field, but he found out they was about as fast as he was.
Yeah, just catch it and take the yards.
Yeah.
I mean, gee whiz. Go straight up the field. Get an extra 2 instead of going backwards and lose 7. That's just the kind of thing that chaps me, man. I never go backwards unless you're Deion Sanders. If your name is Deion, you can do what you want. But here, just take the 2 yards that they give you and let's start a drive. First play from scrimmage. Looks like Jaden Morgan takes it for a first down, 13 yards on the first down.
Yeah, he went over left tackle, and blocking was there, and he just ran to daylight. And
well, you got Jenkins and Woodard on the right side, and he took it over the left side.
It's important for us to take this one down and score.
Oh, yeah. Quickly, too. Let's prove that we can control it. Embry goes in motion to the left side, hand it off to Morgan again. Left side, he's got about 9 yards on first down right there.
Yeah, that's a good run.
Not going over the big boys. We're using them as a decoy right now. But Jason Carruthers is not small either.
No.
You know what? All right. 2nd and 1 for the Devils. They put Q Carruthers in motion and it looks like Rosa Fort jumped, and they're going to get offside penalty. Yep. So first down, Water Valley. There's Dre McCray in the stands right now. You see him? You see him right there? We're just talking about Dre, and sure enough, he showed up.
That's a first down.
I summoned him. He needs to get some pads on, get out there and play for the Devils one more time. All right, 1st and 10 from the Rosa Fort 40 or 38. Jaden Morgan takes it for about an 8-yard gain to the 30-yard line.
He broke a couple tackles through there, and the defensive backs were kind of a little shy of him. Just going to try to arm tackle him.
So I think that's going to be the Blue Devil game tonight. Just keep it on the ground, protect the ball, and control it on offense, and then stop them on D. All right, Say-Say's in the slot near side. Jaden Morgan's out wide. Slot left on the Rosa Fort came through horribly that time. 3 guys came through the line. Good hard count by CJ. That'll be a first down, Water Valley. I'm going to spot it at the 25 of Rosa Fort. 9:19 to go in the first quarter. And that's what I've been saying to the kids all day. This is not going to be the most disciplined team we've played. They're going to have a lot of penalties and a lot of bad plays. CJ kept that one.
He got caught from the backside.
Got about 5.
Trying to make a cut to get outside on that left side, and he got grabbed from the backside, and the guy brought him down. He was
good move, though. I mean, that was the move. Yeah. Get outside.
One step, he would have been down the left sideline.
Hey, I want to mention that next year, Water Valley will be dropping down 2A. We'll talk more about that later. As the ball boys get the ball out of the end zone, they're out there playing catch on the sideline. I don't know why, but they're playing catch over there in the end zone. The ball went out in the end zone. And while they were doing that, Rosa Fort had a penalty, and Water Valley's going to get a first down out of that. So 3 times in a row, Water Valley's got a first down on 2nd short.
Like Ole Miss at Texas A&M.
Yeah. It's a 1st and 10 from the 15. Ball boy still playing ball over there. Catch.
Oh, good.
Jaden Morgan up the middle. He got it up to the 10, inside the 10. Maybe there's I keep thinking there's a flag coming in. This is the ball boys throwing the ball back and forth over there on the far end zone. Buford enters the game. Morgan comes out. Say near side. Elijah White far side at receiver.
Blue Devils have been making positive yardage this whole drive, at least 5 yards every carry.
Q is in the slot far side. They've made it look easy, Rick. So far. Just need no penalties. CJ hits the middle inside the 5 to the 4-yard line. That'll be a first down and goal from there.
Yep.
First and G for the Devils. 7:34 to go. That's the only downside, Rick, running the ball every play. The clock just ticks down.
Eats away.
All right, CJ's going to keep it himself. Not much there. He's down. No touchdown, but he's down about the 2. Maybe the 1. Call it the 2.
Short of the goal line. 2nd down. Blue Devils.
Now the heavy package comes in. You got Walker Tedford.
They're saying it's on the 3, but maybe it is.
Yeah, it might be on the 3.
It looks like it is, yep.
Maybe he only got 2 on that. He originally was down there about the 1 or the 2, and then he walked it back. All right, so 2nd and goal for the Devils. Everybody lined up right side, and Jaden Morgan plows his way in. Touchdown, Water Valley. Now do you go for 2?
I would, the way they've been moving the ball.
Now, hold on. I ain't seen a signal yet, but he was in the end zone easy. Now there's the signal. Okay. Looks like we're hitting 1. They got Butler out there to attempt the extra point. I don't think Coach Embry's worried about the aggregate, you know. We're going to score more than this one. So Tyler Richardson to hold, Reed Burris, I keep calling him Grant, Reed Burris to snap, and Gabe Butler to kick. Snap is back. Oh, we got whistles. That guy came off the left side. No, it was a good thing because Butler missed that one. Had offside on the defense. Now we're going to go for 2. Brad's calling the heavy package back in. Will Embry and Walker Tedford head back out there. Quentin Cox. Jaden Morgan heads out there. So after the penalty, Blue Devils will go for 2 at the 6:44 mark in the first quarter. Shoot, same play. I'd run him out wide. They handed off right side. He got in the end zone. That's a touch. That's the 2-point conversion right there. I'd have run him left, but because there was nobody over there. But anyway, what we did worked. Tied the score up 8-8. We'll take a break and be back for the Blue Devil kickoff after this. You're watching Blue Devil football.
Complete Body Repair. They do headliner replacement, vinyl top replacement, air conditioner repair, lockout service, and most any other body repair your vehicle would need. Luke's Body Shop has 24-hour towing, free estimates for any job. Ask about their coast-to-coast carports, buildings, and garages. When you're in need of body repair, take your vehicle to Luke's Body Shop, South Main Street in Water Valley. Open weekdays 8 till 5.
There's a special quality of life we enjoy here in our area. A way of life you don't find just anywhere. And at Mechanics Bank, we're working together with you to keep a good thing growing. It's that hometown feel, that commitment to make sure you get not just words and empty promises, but genuine, helpful financial service from local people who share your values and have a heart for your community. Standing strong, standing the test of time. Mechanics Bank.
Turnage Drug Store, the guardian of your health for over 110 years, is Water Valley's own locally owned pharmacy. Benny, Bobby, and the staff can help you with your prescriptions and over-the-counter meds. Turnages not only has medications you need, but gift items for your family. Stop in and set a spell and have something refreshing from the old-fashioned snack bar. Over 110 years of serving you and your family. Turnage Drug Store on Main Street in the heart of downtown Water Valley.
6:44 to go in the first. Butler comes up on the ball. He's going to put a boot in it. Boom! He said, we got whistles. We got whistles. Flag on the play over at the 50-yard line. That tends to go against the receiving team. Let's see what they call here. That ball offside. How do you line up offside on kickoff? How do you do that? That means somebody.
The ball's got to go over your head for you.
Well, I mean, no. As soon as the ball's kicked, they can move over the 50. That just means somebody was lined up over the 50 at the. Now they need to back up, or else they're going to be offside again. There we go. Look, number 52 out there's got his foot. He's got his foot over the line.
Yeah, he was lined up on the across the 50.
They must have a lot of onside kicks over there in Delta. What do you think? All right, Butler comes back up at the 45 to kick it this time. Kicks it down the field right side to the 22. Going to take it. Oh, nice play by Buford right there to make the tackle on the 24-yard line.
He calf roped him. Got him by those ankles. Brought him down.
He's been watching Yellowstone. Conjured his inner cowboy on that. All right, second attempt for Rosa Fort. Remember, went nowhere the first possession. Nothing score.
And then chunk one up, and guy just made a catch.
All right, they're going to try to hand it off first play from scrimmage and maybe get a yard on this one. Devil defense had them surrounded. No, maybe 2 yards there. Second down, maybe an 8. Yeah, call it second and 8. All right. All right, second and 8 for the Lions. Oh, quarterback tried to keep it himself, and Elijah White was not fooled. Got him tackled for a loss back there around the 24.
He did exactly what he was coached to do.
And that's a loss of 3 right there, Rick. Maybe 3.5, 4.
Do a quarterback fake to the right. We're going to reverse back out to the left on their side here, and it was his man, and he just tackled him for a loss.
I love watching Brian Miggs coach on the sideline.
Yeah, he is a very big asset to the Water Valley football program. He's a fixture.
All right, 3rd and 11. This is a big play here because you get them now, they got a punt. 16's looking at a little really threw it as a lateral. He threw that one backwards, and it's a loss of 5 on that play.
You could actually hit him before he caught the ball.
Right.
And it would have been a fumble.
Or caught the ball. It didn't matter.
Don't sit there and let him catch it. Go ahead and hit him.
Yeah, we were there pretty close. So, yeah, the wind is rolling. We got some rain coming in tonight, but
I got to let some.
Got to get all that junk out of the back of my truck.
Yeah, I got to let some water out of the pool too if it's going to rain.
All right, so first punt for either team. Yeah, I mean, that was terrible. That ball went sideways. It's going to go to the 19-yard line. That's going to be a loss of 2 yards on the punt. I hadn't seen that in a while.
Man, that one there was...
Luckily, I never did that.
That was ugly.
So Water Valley's going to have the ball in terrific position with 4 minutes and 26 seconds to go in the first quarter.
Yep.
Water Valley gets it at the Rosa Fort 19-yard line.
To make amends for that touchdown we basically just give them earlier.
I tried to tell our guys they're not going to have punters and kickers. So if you can stop them, it's going to be very fortuitous. They didn't know what that word meant. I have to put that in the vocabulary this week. All right, hand off. Q Carruthers coming near side. That's probably going to go to the house right there. No one's going to get Q. Touchdown. First play from scrimmage, 19 yards. So that didn't take long, Rick.
Nope.
He came around that corner hot to trot. Hair on fire, rolling.
And getting faster all the way to the end zone.
Yeah. You ever watch The Flash, that little series on Netflix or whatever, or the WN or whatever? He looked like the Flash going around the corner. He had a little trail of fire behind him. All right, Butler to attempt the extra point. Kick is up, hit the crossbar, went through. It's good. So Water Valley is going to take a 15-8 lead at the 4:19 mark in the first quarter. We'll take a break and be back for kickoff after this. You're watching Blue Devil football.
Seven Oaks Funeral Home has been a tradition in Yalobusha County for over a century. A full-service funeral home with an outstanding and friendly staff. Seven Oaks offers that extra touch with a celebration of life memorial tribute video and custom-made bulletins. Lock in today's prices. Speak with one of their many pre-need counselors. Stop by or call 473-2363. Seven Oaks Funeral Home at the intersection of Highways 7 and 32.
At Dry Lakes Eye Clinic, they are proud to serve the Water Valley and Oakland areas. Their team of professionals is dedicated to giving their patients the highest quality of optometry care. They offer a full range of optometry services, so all of your family's needs are met under one roof. Patients go there because they know they will receive the personal attention and professional care that is their foundation. Proud to serve the Water Valley and Oakland areas.
All right, folks, we're back. 4:19 to go in the first quarter. Blue Devils up 15-8. Butler boots it down, this time inside the 20 to about the 18. Rosa Fort's number 5 is going to take it far side. He's got a little room, and he's going to be dragged out at the Water Valley 40-yard line by number 16, Talon Johnson.
Yeah, he just got a little seam there and was able to keep
look at here. Got a yellow hanky down there at the 24-yard line, and that's going to come back. That was holding on Rosa Fort. That's why they got it all the way up the field.
That wind's picking up.
Well, all right, third possession for Rosa Fort. Handed off up the middle. That did not work. Oh, they blew that whistle quick. I mean, as soon as we wrapped that kid up, they blew the whistle. I'd let him go for about another second and a half, see if we can strip that ball out. And he got 0 on the play. They're going to give him the line of scrimmage, which I didn't think he got, Rick. I thought maybe it'd be a yard loss or so, but they only got him for maybe a 6-inch loss.
Yeah, it looked like he was definitely down.
All right, timeout Lions.
Than that.
We will we'll take a break with them and be back after this. You're watching Blue Devil football.
Valley Tool Incorporated of Water Valley, serving Yalobusha County for 2 decades, are proud supporters of Water Valley High School athletics. Valley Tool makers of fixtures, gauges, jigs, specialized tooling, precision grinding, production machining, and injected mold repair. Valley Tool with locations in the Industrial Park off of Highway 32 West and Railroad Street in Water Valley. Locally owned and operated by Casey Washington since 1997.
All right, folks, we're back. We got 2nd and 10 for the Lions. First play didn't work out, so they're going to try it again. Snap, hand it off, coming around far side. This time, Rosa Fort is going to get it for about a 3-yard gain on 2nd down, make it 3rd and about 7. Rosa Fort brought all of about 6 people for their crowd. I'm counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 maybe. I think I got 10 total, maybe 11. I don't know if that other guy is with the band or not. You don't know. Not a big gate over there on the other side, Rick.
No, there's not. It's probably 15 people the most that come in.
3rd down, looking to throw it. He's going to chunk it way down the field. Say-Say's probably going to pick that one off, and he does at the 42. He gets it back to the 49 before he's brought down. Oh, careful. Don't throw it down, Say-Say. All right. So Blue Devils take over in their own territory only by a yard at the 49-yard line. I tried to tell these boys we're going to whoop this team now. They didn't listen to me. I'm old enough. When you get old, Bob, you got street credit right off the bat, Street smarts.
They got to listen to their elders.
I think the kids. I think Brad though probably told them all week. Now don't take it lightly. We still need to go out there and play our butts off. And they got a good athlete. CJ's going to keep it 1st down. Oh, he got tackled immediately. He probably got to the line of scrimmage and that's it. 2nd and 10. All right, 2nd and 10. Slot left, slot right for the Devils. We got 4 receivers in the game. 5 if you want to count Will Embry at the H position. Nobody in the backfield. CJ's going to throw it way over the head of Freeman.
That wind was at his back, and when he laid it up there, he was just going to push it.
Now that brings up 3rd and 10. And I was kind of hoping we would run this one down the field like we did the prior possession.
Yeah.
That was our first pass.
That wind's been blowing out of the southeast. He kicks up and dies down, kicks up and dies down. And it just happened to kick up at that time when he was throwing the ball.
He chunked it too. All right. Morgan in the backfield. He gives it to Morgan. He did not get the 1st down. He only got about 2 yards. This is going to be 4th and 8.
He got popped.
Yeah. Embry still has not sent on the punt team, so
he's probably going to try to make them jump.
Yeah, well, that or, he might know that he's got a couple of plays up his sleeve that he believes will work. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And, we're lining up to go for it here on 4th and 8 at the Rosa Fort. CJ runs up, fakes the snap, and then backs up. Brad's watching the clock. He's going to call timeout. Wait, false start? Uh-oh. That'll bring on the punt team quick. I don't think he's too upset about it. I think that was going to be the plan all along, but what in the world? We got a plane flying over about 10 feet over the trees. Sounded like. Everybody in the crowd looked up.
It's like we was fixing to get strafed.
Thought they were going to land on the field.
Man.
Gee whiz. All right, Paysinger in the game to boot this thing off. Snaps a good one. He's got time. Oh, he shanked it.
He got one.
Dadgummit. That ball is going to hit the 40-yard line and roll out at the 39.
I'm surprised.
38-yard line.
This little guy over here by himself didn't pick it up and run with it. He was cut off over here by himself with Tunica.
Well, I mean,
out of bounds right there by him.
90% of the time, that's because you dropped it too high and a little outside. And that reminds me that Ray Guy passed away this week.
Yeah. Was it yesterday?
Hall of Famer, night before last or something like that. Hall of Fame punter from Southern Miss, went to the Raiders, and only guy I know who's ever hit the top of the Superdome with a punt.
Yeah,
that's incredible.
He kicked a 91-yard punt against Ole Miss.
That's right. So now listen, Ray Guy played with my Uncle Ronnie. Ronnie Holmes and at Southern Miss, and they were all friends with my mom and dad back in college. And Ray Guy used to come over and hang out at mom and dad's house for the time that he was at Southern Miss, and my older brother was born, and of course he was 3 or 4 years old before Ray went pro or whatnot, and then. So David knew him. My older brother has known him, and then my older brother David worked at the country club. He's known Ray Guy all his life. If you know Ray Guy, he's going to play some golf and stay at the country club, And I've never met the man. I played in the NFL. I ain't never met the man. I've seen pictures of him, but they say at 45, 50 years old, he can still punt the crud out of it. Boom it over. Beat all the kids. Yeah. Well, I know a guy that did put his dress shoes on in Holly Springs and kick a 50-something yard field goal in a suit. All right, handoff near side. Oh, Q just got abused. They're going to call holding on number 9 for Rosa Fort. That's a good call. Because Q was getting the business.
He was looking like, man, come on,
He ripped his jersey off his shoulder pads and flipped him, turned him around, and threw him down.
And then the guy holds his hands out like, what?
Like, what? You call that on me? What'd I do?
He's like, you mugged him.
Yeah. you owe Water Valley a jersey.
My dad always told me, if you're going to get a penalty, get a good one. He did.
Right. He got his money's worth. He got every yard of that. All right. 2nd and about 18. Handoff going away from us. And brought down in the backfield by Will Embry. That was a great tackle. All right, Will. The dances have got to get a little bit better.
Now he's limping.
Yeah, now he's limping. I wonder if that happened on the play or on the celebration. They have the Key and Peele end zone celebration skit on TikTok, YouTube, whatever. You get on YouTube, type in Key and Peele end zone celebration, and back in Manatee, Will Embry did the double hip pump. And if you've watched the skit, you know that if you do that extra 3rd hip pump, you get a 15-yard penalty. He limited his hip pumps to 2. So I thought that was incredible. Pretty funny. The kids all watch that stuff, and it's hilarious.
Quarterback with the keeper.
Third down and 11. Third down and 11. No. Third down and 19. Call it 19. Slot left, trips right, slot left. Nobody in the backfield with the quarterback. He's looking to chunk it. Got a little protection, throws it over the middle, and no good. Ball hit the ground. Number 6 is out here saying, hey, I'm wide open. He was down there 10 yards from anybody, but I don't think the quarterback threw it that far.
He was making tracks down the center of the field.
Fourth down and about 19.
Now it's the punt adventure time.
Yeah.
And that wind's kicking up too.
All right. We got some static from the Mother Nature. High snap. Ball gets punted this time down the field. Q Carruthers is going to field it. Oh, nice catch at the 38. He's still up on his feet. He probably ran 20 yards to go 4.
Yeah, he ran 20 yards in a 5-yard radius.
And drug 4 people on while he was doing it.
Like a ball in a pinball machine there for a little bit.
All right, 7 seconds left in the first quarter. 15-8 is your score in favor of the Blue Devils. So this may be the last play. Can't guarantee it, but it should be the last play of the first quarter. Yeah. Slot right for the Devils. Jaden's in the backfield. Oh, they jumped off sides. That'll be 1st and 5. Give them 5. Yeah. Or jump off right as we're snapping the ball. That way we get a free play and just throw it up, you know?
Yeah.
Get that free play, man. I'd love to be a quarterback on a free play. Stats can only improve. All right, same formation. Handed off to Jaden Morgan up the middle. He's got a little room. He's got the first down and more across the 40 to about the 39-yard line for Morgan.
He left a trail of lines in his wake as he was running up the field.
They should hand the ball to Jack Woodard. He was at the 30.
Hey, come on, follow me.
He was down at the 30-yard line. All right, that's the end of the first quarter. 15-8 your score in favor of Water Valley. We'll take a break and be back for second quarter action after this. You're watching Blue Devil football.
Midtown Auto Parts, your CarQuest dealer in Water Valley, has the parts you need for light and heavy-duty vehicles. Custom-made hydraulic hoses for the farm and heavy-duty equipment. 3- and 4-wheeler parts and small engine parts, too. Midtown turns brakes and rotors. Check out their full line of K&N air filters. Midtown Auto Parts in the middle of downtown Water Valley is now open 6:30 a.m. till 6 p.m., 6 days a week. It's Midtown Auto Parts, the real parts store.
Water Valley's got the ball slot right. CJ takes the ball left side. He's got a lot of room. It's a first down out of bounds at the 25. That's going to be about a 14-yard gain on first down.
He just took it in quarterback keeper and just ran the daylight. When they started closing in on him, he just stepped out of bounds. Still took a little shove from one of the lines, but it's better than getting drove into the turf on the sidelines.
So I had a chance to talk to Coach Richard Russo before the game and catch up with him. His team is out of the playoff picture, so he came to help out tonight, work in the booth, calling plays and whatnot for the Blue Devils. Got a man in motion. Handed off to Jaden Morgan, left side, and he fights his way inside the 20 to the 19-yard line. Yep. Yeah, head coach at Potts Camp Cardinals, and doing well, he says. His son is South Panola playing, and he said that his son was only freshman dressing out for that team. He's an incredible snapper. So they're 8-2 this year, he said. All right, we got Walker Tedford coming in motion near side, slot right, say left. Morgan in the backfield, low snap, handed off to Morgan, left side. He's got a lot of room. He might he got in the end zone, touchdown. 19-yard touchdown run by Jaden Morgan. Flag on the play. It was down at the 5-yard line. It might be a hold at that point, but that would bring it back to the 15, and it'd be 2nd and 1 or 3rd and 1, if that is the call. Let's see. Well, what are we doing here? Yeah, they're going to put it at the 15-yard line, and that's going to be 2nd and 1 for the Devils. Should be something we can pick up here. I throw it right here. So you got a free down, you got 1 down to play with. 4 down territory here. You got 2 more plays
Morgan
left.
over right guard.
They're going to hand it off. Morgan straight up the middle. He gets it to the 10. Let's see, they mark him at the 11. So it'll be 1st and 10 from the Rosa Fort 11-yard line. Here's where you give it to Q again, a little end around, jet sweeps, whatever. They got him lined up on the right side of the field, the wide side. And I'm going to tell you what, I'd put Buford in. If you got Q and Buford, I'd run sideline every time. They hand it off to Q near side this time. He's got a little feet moving, and he's got it inside the 5 to the 4. Got tripped up. That was a good tackle right there by Rosa Fort.
Yeah, usually one man don't bring Q down like that. He usually can break that first tackle and gain a few more yards. So.
Well, he got lucky. He went low, and he got a piece of the back leg, the drag leg, I call it when you're running, and just kind of knocked him off balance. So that'll be a 2nd and about 3, maybe, for the Blue Devils. They can get a first down inside the 1.
Uh-oh. Got him from jumping.
We got whistles again.
That nose guard jumped in the neutral zone.
Again, they jumped off sides more times than we have all year, I think, already. Well, that's what the problem I have with penalties inside the red zone. It should be 5 yards. You know what I mean?
Right.
If you can get 5 yards, it should be 5 yards.
Right.
If not, it should just be a first down. If it would have been a first down. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, in other words, if you got 2nd and 3 and or you get and you're on the 4, it should be on the 3 and a first down.
Right.
All right, CJ under center, handed off to Jaden Morgan. He did he get it? Yes, they say touchdown. So instead of a 19-yard touchdown, they're going to give him about a 2-yard touchdown.
2. Yep.
Jason Crothers ticked off about something. They're trying to walk Tevers saying, shut up, just go on. We're up 2 scores already. 9:27 to go in the first half. 21-8 pending the extra point. Target coming in late. Jack's like, put your foot right here, buddy. He was reaching down, putting Harget's foot exactly where he wanted. Snaps back, down, and the kick got blocked. It got touched by one of the Lions. And that's going to be your score right there, 21-8. 9:27 to go in the first half. We'll take a break and be back for kickoff. After this, you're watching Blue Devil football.
Joe Black and Associates Public Accountants, located at 306 Railroad Street in Water Valley, are proud supporters of Water Valley Blue Devil athletics and academics. Black and Associates wish the best for the Devils not only on the field, but in the classroom, offering individual, business, and estate tax planning and tax preparation, electronic filing, payroll, and general accounting services.
Joe Black and Associates with locations in Water Valley and South Haven. Your dream home is waiting. Buying or selling a home is a major life choice. Whatever your real estate needs, Sherry Fisher and Tony Hill can help you reach your goals with confidence. RE/MAX Legacy Realty expertise of the Water Valley market will give you the best possible experience from start to finish. Using the website, you will have all the information you need about the current real estate market. RE/MAX, the #1 name in real estate. See or call Sherry Fisher or Tony Hill in Water Valley. Valley Tool Incorporated of Water Valley, serving Yalobusha County for 2 decades, are proud supporters of Water Valley High School athletics. Valley Tool makers of fixtures, gauges, jigs, specialized tooling, precision grinding, production machining, and injected mold repair. Valley Tool with locations in the Industrial Park off of Highway 32 West and Railroad Street in Water Valley. Locally owned and operated by Casey Washington since 1997.
All right, folks, we're back. Butler's got it teed up near side. He's kicking this time to about the 33. Number 3 for the Lions has it going far side.
Good
tripped
tackle.
up that side by Dalen Vaughn at the 40. That's where the Lions will take over. 9:22 to go in the half.
Big number 6 was taken off to the left side, and
our number 6
had to take his legs out from under him. It was like a locomotive coming out of the way. He made about 2 of our number 6. I tell you what, for a game this late in the year, it's nice. It's actually short weather out here.
Man, I remember down in Hattiesburg back in the 90s, 92 and 93, playing a couple of games, and it was just freezing cold. I'm talking about underalls and everything else under your pads. That game we played in Bassfield in my senior year, I remember like snot and stuff freezing on the, pantyhose that I had over. We didn't have those. We didn't have gator. Yes, one of the lines down. We didn't have gators back then. We had pantyhose or a sock or whatever you cut off and pull up, or a bandana. I
remember playing here when I think I was in my 10th grade year, and it was sleeting, and it would sticking to your helmet. Mm-hmm. And on the film, because we actually had film back then, you'd see it looked like glass shattering. When it fly off of helmets.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
nice.
That was we played Caledonia when it had all the snow. Yeah,
that's a good night. Get to play in the snow and win.
Yeah.
Wow, and big. Wow. Well, I mean, I think, my first game in Baton Rouge, 1993. Man, it was freezing cold down there in October. I mean, it's one of the coldest games I'd played in at that point, and it's like, we haven't had an early cold front like that in a while. Seems, but I'm going to be honest with you, Rick, you tell me, you're, 1 year older than me, maybe?
Me? Yeah, I wish.
Being nice?
I wish.
Being nice?
I would be surprised if I ain't doubled you up.
Does it seem like the seasons are getting later, like winters are lasting longer and they're starting later?
Yeah.
Right. All right, here we go. 2nd and 9 for the Lions. They got a weird set right there. They had like 3 running backs lined up in different positions, but the Devils weren't fooled. They stopped that for a yard loss. Dalen Vaughn got the tackle. They're going to mark it at the 40. 3rd and 10.
Yeah, the Blue Devils just strung that one out, and the guy just kept running wide, and the Blue Devils just kept coming. They finally brought him down. A couple of them took exception to the way the Blue Devils kept coming up in there and popping them, but they were just playing football. You can keep standing up, not fall down. They're gonna keep hitting you.
All right, 3rd and 10. They got a timeout. Timeout, Lions. We'll take it with them. Be back right after this.
C.W. White Incorporated Petroleum Products in Water Valley supports Blue Devil football and academics, selling quality petroleum products at reasonable prices for over 60 years. C.W. White offers local express ethanol and non-ethanol gasolines. Open 24/7 on Wise Street in Water Valley. Also additional locations of local express and Sunoco fuels, Charleston, Batesville, Sardis, wishing the best for the Blue Devils this season.
At Yalabusha General Hospital, we're not stuck in the past. We strive for excellence in everything from our highly trained staff to our top-notch patient care, as well as our one-of-a-kind physical therapy department. And with our recently updated facilities, you'll not only get the best in patient care, but the latest technology for the most accurate diagnosis and treatments. We're not afraid of the future. We're making it happen at Yalabusha General Hospital.
A better quality of care awaits you here at Yalabusha General Hospital.
Here we go, folks. Trips right. Got an H back, single back in the backfield, flag thrown on the play, throw in the flat number 6. He's got it at the Water Valley 45, down at the 43.
He's going to be.
Let's see what the flag is. It's got to be on us. No, illegal shift by the Lions. They're going to go backwards. Wow.
The receiver jumped up. He was all happy.
Why did they let the play go? I don't understand that. Why would they let the play go, continue on offense?
I think he's saying number 6 is the one that
he's trying to explain it to him right now. He ain't never heard of it. So, what? What are you talking about? Is this soccer?
They never told me none of that.
How am I offsides? Back to the 35-yard line goes the Lions. All right. Slot left. They bring a receiver on over to trips left. Single right, single back. Quarterback's looking to throw it here.
Getting the blitz.
He's going to run it by himself. Good play right there. He's going to have the first down over the 50-yard line, 49. Mark him at the 50. Oh. No, they did mark him at 49. Good spot. That was a good spot.
Yeah, they just spread everybody out, and quarterback actually had plans on throwing it, but he saw he had a running lane. He just took off. It
didn't take long for him to make up his mind on that either.
No, he didn't go through his progressions.
He looked and
at the first guy and said, I'm running.
All right. 1st and 10 for Rosa Fort. They got 2 H's right there. You got, they didn't get that one off. I think time ran out. It's probably going to be a delay of game, yep.
Man, that's about, 10 penalties?
Probably already. Somewhere 7 or 8 at least.
Yeah.
All right, so 1st and 15. Man, I don't know what you call that formation, but they got 2 H's on the right side and a running back behind them. Handed off to number 3, the running back. Oh, that was one of our guys got tackled. And there's a flag. It's going to be a hold.
Yeah, it's going to bring it back to about that.
Walker Teffer got bounced. Man, that was evil. That's going to end up being a 1st and 11. You know what?
Yep.
Because they threw that flag at the 40. It's going to bring it back to the 50. It's going to be 1st and 11.
Looked like there was a hold previous to that one. They didn't call.
Yeah, on the 50-yard line is where it was, too, because they tackled one of our guys out there on the left side. All right, so 1st and 11. Fake the handoff. He's looking to throw it. He's in trouble, though. He's going to try to run it outside. Tackled. Oh, that's that's legal. He was outside the tackles. Yeah, the ball made the line of scrimmage. Yeah, I don't even know if it has to make the line of scrimmage anymore if you're outside the tackles.
Yeah, if you're under duress and you're getting hit, I don't think it makes any difference. I think he wished he'd threw it away a little bit earlier after he took that shot.
Yeah. 2nd and 11. 21-8, 6:51 to go in the second quarter. Rosa Fort has struggled in all areas except kickoff. Handoff number 3, left side. He gets for about 3 yards, maybe 4 on that play. It'll be 3rd and about 8, 9, somewhere in there.
It's that same little play they ran and
3rd and 9.
Got that yardage off of. They lining those 2 upbacks up on the right side and handing off to the back behind them, and they're all running to the left side and blocking. Luckily, we cut that one back inside.
All right. Big 3rd down right here for the Devils. Got to stop them here. Don't let them get any momentum. Looking to throw the ball. Throws it down hard down the left sideline towards Freeman. Freeman breaks it up. Flag comes in. Are you kidding me?
That should be offensive.
Are you kidding me? He had great position. He had his head turned. Unless it was defensive holding, that's the only thing they could probably call, but I didn't see anything. Really? No, it wouldn't be pass interference. The only thing it could be is holding. Oh, wow. I didn't see it, Rick. I just didn't
see either. I thought it was more or less offensive because he had position on him and he cut in front of him. Unless he had his arm up on him, before
they turned.
Right. When the ball was in the air,
yeah, it could have been in the air, and they could throw a flag for.
It's a lot of times seeing that back arm where it's actually at, and how much advantage they're gaining with it.
All right, so Rosa Fort inside Blue Devil territory down to the 33. Handed off left side, number 6. He gets a first down. On first down. Down to about the 22, 23. So Water Valley defense is, man, we had them 3rd and long, gave it up, The Lions are threatening scoring right here, 5:47 to go in the first half. All right, run up the middle, nothing there. Got a mosh pit. Man, I'm going to tell you, if you're Rosa Fort, you're like, man, that's an early whistle. Think about that for a second,
Yeah, he was still
moving his feet and moving forward. All right. 5:11 to go. Second about 8. Single right, single left. Single back, hand it off to the first guy through, and he's kind of like Buford size, running up the middle. That just doesn't go together.
Yeah, it's just a little bit of a hole there, and then it closed right up on him as he was getting in it, and he managed to get a couple of yards out of it.
Yeah.
Actually,
3rd and 5.
Pickford actually kind of missed him, or I could have tackled him in the hole. He was kind of off to his right.
All right, 4 down territory though for you. You got to imagine for this team.
Yep.
I don't think you're going to see a field goal kicker come out. All right, 2 backs in protection. They throw it out to the flat, caught by number 9. And did he get out of bounds or no? He did not make the first down. He got out a yard shy. So the Devils will have a 4th down and 1 right here.
He led him perfect. He made the
just
break.
Threw it up too high, I thought.
He made the break and ran to make the catch, and he just didn't have time to turn up field before he ran out of real estate and went out of bounds.
We got timeout Water Valley on this one. We just didn't have the right personnel in, had to call timeout. So we'll take it with them and be back right after this.
Turnage Drug Store, the guardian of your health for over 110 years, is Water Valley's own locally owned pharmacy. Benny, Bobby, and the staff can help you with your prescriptions and over-the-counter meds. Turnages not only has medications you need, but gift items for your family. Stop in and set a spell and have something refreshing from the old-fashioned snack bar. Over 110 years of serving you and your family. Turnage Drug Store on Main Street in the heart of downtown Water Valley.
At Tri-Lakes Eye Clinic, they are proud to serve the Water Valley and Oakland areas. Their team of professionals is dedicated to giving their patients the highest quality of optometry care. They offer a full range of optometry services, so all of your family's needs are met under one roof. Patients go there because they know they will receive the personal attention and professional care that is their foundation. Proud to serve the Water Valley and Oakland areas.
All right, folks, we're back. 4:13 to go in the first half. 21-8 Blue Devils. But the Lions have a 4th and 1 on the Blue Devil 18-yard line. Or no, that's a 13-yard line.
They're just going to try to hammer us here.
Yeah, they're just going to line up, and they got a flag down right there. Flags flew. I don't know who that's going to be on, but you would assume it'd be us. There's a flag on both sides of the field. Illegal formation. Wow. See, I don't understand why they're letting this play go. I mean, you should stop play, right? I don't understand that. It'd be 4th and 6 now. I mean, really, what do? You got to go for it. Illegal formation. Yeah. .407 to play, 21-8. And Rosa Fort just can't get out of their own way. That's kind of like we did a couple of games, you know?
Yeah. Shooting herself in the foot. I look for them to throw out a little pass back out there. It was successful a while ago.
All right, here we go.
Hadn't seen the quarterback draw except that one time he scrambled.
Slot right, slot left. He's looking to throw it. Now he's going to run it out far side. Walker gives chase. Now Jaden Morgan gives chase. It gets him down at the 18, 19-yard line. That's no good. They're going to turn it over on downs.
That's a good play. Water Valley Speed was able to get to him before he could turn it upfield and tripped him up. Blue Devils have got 3 minutes and 48 seconds to work with to try to put some more points on the board for halftime.
All right, Devils take over on their own 19-yard line. Braden Buford's in. Good. I'd love to see a little outside run play design for him. Let him hit the hole. There he goes. He's going right up the middle. And that's just not, just not Braden's game right there. I don't understand why we're running 26 power with Braden Buford. And I understand you just can't put him in the game and run him outside every time they'll log on, you know, but it seems like he runs it up the middle more than he runs it outside. I don't understand that call.
Yeah, he gets wore out going up in that middle. Like we might do that little quick out pass over here with Q.
Yeah, 2nd and 9. Fake the handoff. CJ keeps it himself, and this time he's brought down at the 21-yard line. Maybe the 22, maybe a gain of only 1, and call it 3rd down and about 8.
Don't look like we holding our blocks. They're actually able to get off our blocks pretty quick and make the tackle.
I mean, look down here. Say Freeman. The DB covering him is about a foot shorter. Number 4.
Yeah.
Or now they move Say into the slot, and they got a kid a little bit taller on him. But seriously, I would have left Say out there and go down the sideline right here. It looks like we got trips left. CJ's going to keep it. Now he's got a lot of room. He's going to get the first down over the 32. Yeah, they marked him up at the 32-yard line. That's a first down. Nice. Flood left.
He just took the ball and the old quarterback sweep to the left.
Rosa Fort has got too much right there in that middle part for him to be able to pick up any yards without getting slammed.
Try to speed up, get that ball down the field.
Yeah, 2 minutes and 12 seconds, clock running. Need to kind of hurry up a little bit. We do have 2 timeouts left. Jaden Morgan, oh, wow, he got smoked right there at the 33-yard line.
Big old
timeout.
54 come in there.
Timeout, Water Valley. All right, we'll take a break while they discuss things and be back. You're watching Blue Devil Football.
There's a special quality of life we enjoy here in our area, a way of life you don't find just anywhere. And at Mechanics Bank, we're working together with you to keep a good thing growing. It's that hometown feel, that commitment to make sure you get not just words and empty promises, but genuine, helpful financial service from local people who share your values and have a heart for your community. Standing strong, standing the test of time. Mechanics Bank.
Hey, I didn't order any pizza.
Jake from State Farm. After you saved me so much dough on insurance with that Parker promo, I devised a promo for you.
Here's the deal, Parker. State Farm offers everyone surprisingly great rates.
Right. Pepperoni pockets, cuckoo crusties.
There's no promo, it's just great rates.
And a cider ranch.
In Water Valley, see your good neighbor agent, Andy Epps, for your insurance and financial needs.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Second about 8 for the Devils. CJ is looking to pump a guy. Now he throws it down the field. He's got Elijah White. Nice. Oh, wow. He had it for a second. Then now we got a flag down. Good. Flag down over there on the outside. It looked like, or is that a leaf that just blew in? Must have been a leaf. Okay. I swear I saw, yeah, there was a leaf over there that flickered around. I thought maybe the referee had thrown a flag. Dadgummit.
That light-colored leaf.
Wishful thinking.
That light shining on it.
Yeah. 26-yard line over there, right outside the hash. Looks like a flag.
I'm not sure. It might not should have been a flag.
Well, the ball was underthrown. I mean, Elijah had him beat, and
that wind, man,
had to come back. That wind probably did knock it down. Oh, CJ's in trouble. He's down in the backfield. That's going to be 4th down, and a loss of about 8 on the play. Yeah, loss of 8.
Yeah, it's a shame we couldn't get a drive going here.
Wait a minute. Well, they got 1st down on the yard mark. What is that? 4th down. Yeah, it's 4th down. We got a punt, guys. Hurry up. We got about 20 seconds left on the play clock. Paysinger comes out. 21-8, 1:22 to go in the first half. Paysinger's going to be booting a little bit into the wind. It's kind of in our face, but out of the southeast. So that ball, he's going to have to hurry. 3, 2, 1. Ball snapped. It's on time. All right, he gets it off, but near side and out of bounds. Another short punt. It's going to go out about the 41. I don't know why this guy isn't walking up the sideline. He don't know. Oh, there he is. 41-yard line right. Oh, no, sir. What? What? Stop. Go back. 41. Oh, 41. 41. Keep going. Thank you very much. There you go. Daddy knows what punts are.
The official walks up the sideline and you just keep walking, and then the referee holds his hand up when you make the mark or where the ball crosses.
Yeah, that's right. And they did good. They got it right, but just took a second.
Yeah, the referee had to coach him back there a little bit.
I do like this crew, man. They're on it.
Yeah, they've called a pretty good game. He just high-fived the other official running by him. So,
yeah, they seem like they got good cohesiveness. All right, so Rosa Fort gets the ball at their at the Water Valley 41. Got to keep them out of the end zone here before half. We don't know where to line up.
They're gonna be chunking it.
Yeah. We got a flag stopping the play, so that means it's gonna be
illegal participation.
Maybe 12 men or 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. They got 11. They're gonna move them back. Procedure maybe. Movement. Maybe not enough people on the line of scrimmage, maybe? I don't know. I ain't got a call yet, man.
I ain't seen one.
Move them back. Okay, we'll take it. 1st and 15. 46-yard line.
Illegal participation.
Yeah. Oh, they got another flag. Whoa. Did they blow the play in? Right. No, I didn't think so. They didn't blow the play in. They just.
And he's signaling again.
Yeah, they're just restarting. They went before the play was blown in.
Like Groundhog Day. All over.
We got a cue coming in. Okay. We got 12 on there for a second. Looking to throw the ball. Way down the middle of the field, and that one is going to be broken up. Good play right there. That is number 18, Anthony Butler.
Yeah, Anthony, he got in good position there. It looked like the guy was going to make the catch.
He was wide open, but they were coming together, like both kind of on both crossing post route.
Yeah.
You know? Well, 52.1 left in the first half.
They need to try to snag us one of them and carry it back.
All right, here we go. 3-man front for Water Valley. Trips right for Rosa Fort. Nobody in the backfield. He's looking to throw it across the middle. Say takes him down, and Q Carruthers. I know that's Dalen Vaughn and Q Carruthers. The clock didn't even start running now. What in the world? Ron Hart didn't get on that clock, He didn't there until the tackle was made. All right, thrown out near side. Number 4 has it. Two. Will missed him twice.
Yeah, that's bad.
Will missed him on the way by and then on the way back. That's a first down.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he'll get some ribbon from the guys on that one.
Well, Coach Embry, his daddy told him, hey, man, what are you doing? How you miss a guy twice? 20 seconds, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17. They have no timeouts left. Looking to throw it out in the flat far side. Oh, now that's going to be, let's see, caught. That's a catch. Right there inside the 20 to 19-yard line. 6.2 left on the game clock. Clock will start whenever they blow the play in, and there it goes. The clock is 4, 3, 2. They spike it with 2.6 left on the game clock. So they'll have one shot at the end zone right before half. Rosa Fort will.
They didn't call timeout. They don't have any timeouts. Y'all are virtually giving them a timeout.
Well,
when you spike the ball, you set the ball and you start the
all right. Okay, so here we go. Still have not started the play clock.
Got a good wind kicking up again. That's going to be in our favor.
We got stoppage now. Clock went to 0. That's the end. That's the end of the first half. I don't know what just happened, but the clock ran out. Don't ask me. I don't know. But at the end of the first half of play, 21-8 in favor of Water Valley. We'll take a break and be back for the Courthouse Coffee and Bistro scoring summary after this. You're watching Blue Devil football.
I mean, it's
what was that?
Incomplete pass.
The Grenada law firm of Horan & Horan specializes in criminal and civil law. They will explain today's complex legal procedures and provide individual attention. When you need experience and dedication, let them go to work for you.
Contact attorneys Kevin Horan, Brad Dagenau, Jimmy Powell, or Payne Horan at 226-2185.
Or stop by 1500 Gateway in Grenada, a family practice since 1926.
At Yalabusha General Hospital, we're not stuck in the past. We strive for excellence in everything from our highly trained staff to our top-notch patient care, as well as our one-of-a-kind physical therapy department. And with our recently updated facilities, you'll not only get the best in patient care, but the latest technology for the most accurate diagnosis and treatments. We're not afraid of the future. We're making it happen at Yalabusha General Hospital.
A better quality of care awaits you here at Yalabusha General Hospital.
The Courthouse Coffee and Bistro on Blackbird Drive in Water Valley. Across from the courthouse is the place for your morning brew or afternoon espresso. Stop by for a snack or meal. Take home one of their sandwiches, wraps, salads, subs, or pastries.
All right, folks, we are back at halftime. Rosa Fort Water Valley playoff action. Scores 21-8 in favor of the Blue Devils. Rick, it is time for the Courthouse Coffee and Bistro scoring summary. What happened?
Well, the Rosa Fort Lions got the scoring early on their first possession. They threw a 41-yard touchdown pass and then went for a 2-point conversion, and it brought the score 8-0. Then later on in the quarter, Blue Devils scored at 6:44 mark on a 3-yard touchdown run by Morgan, and then they went for 2 on a 2-point conversion, and Morgan scored that, and it tied the score up 8-8. Later on in the first quarter, to 4:19 mark, Water Valley scored on a 19-yard touchdown run by Q Carruthers. PAT was good by Butler. Score was 15-8. Then in the second quarter at the 9:21 mark, 2-yard touchdown run by Morgan brought the score to 21-8. The PAT was blocked, the kick was blocked, and that's where it stood at 21-8 at the half.
Yeah, and we were trying to go for the extra point on the first touchdown we scored, and there was a false start or offside penalty. brought it half the distance, and then so that's why we decided to go for 2 there. So, and it just worked out that we're 21. That's where we should be to begin with. So, but really, to be honest with you, it should be 21 or 28 to 0 because remember they got their first opportunity on the kickoff. They kicked it off and we fumbled it, and they got the ball on our side of the field. So,
and the score pretty much is as we predicted. It's a couple of touchdown lead. Maybe the Blue Devils can extend that on out here in the second half, but they got to keep away from mistakes and just make positive yardage. And it looks like the Lions have woke up a little bit
on defense.
Starting to play a little more aggressive on the defense side of the ball.
So Blue Devils need to come out in the second half and just control the ball, no mistakes, no penalties, and don't turn it over. I think that's the key. Don't turn it over, and I think things will be all right. So we'll take a break and be back for the second half kickoff after this. You're watching Blue Devil football.
Valley Tool Incorporated of Water Valley, serving Yalobusha County for 2 decades, are proud supporters of Water Valley High School athletics. Valley Tool makers of fixtures, gauges, jigs, specialized tooling, precision grinding, production machining, and injected mold repair. Valley Tool with locations in the Industrial Park off of Highway 32 West and Railroad Street in Water Valley. Locally owned and operated by Casey Washington since 1997.
There was a time when integrity really mattered. At Farm Bureau Insurance, it still does. You deserve more. You deserve a promise.
See agents Chuck Upchurch, Don Gray, and Bradley Brown. Turnage Drug Store, the guardian of your health for over 110 years, is Water Valley's own locally owned pharmacy. Benny, Bobby, and the staff can help you with your prescriptions and over-the-counter meds. Turnages not only has medications you need, but gift items for your family. Stop in and set a spell and have something refreshing from the old-fashioned snack bar. Over 110 years of serving you and your family. Turnage Drug Store on Main Street in the heart of downtown Water Valley.
C.W. White Incorporated Petroleum Products in Water Valley supports Blue Devil football and academics, selling quality petroleum products at reasonable prices for over 60 years. C.W. White offers local express ethanol and non-ethanol gasolines. Open 24/7 on Wise Street in Water Valley. Also additional locations of local express and Sunoco fuels, Charleston, Batesville, Sardis, wishing the best for the Blue Devils this season.
All right, welcome back, fans. Second half action. Devils are kicking off to the Lions. Butler has a teed up kick near side. Makes it to the 29-30-yard line. Number 10 is going to try to get it across the field. He was tripped up by Buford at the 31, and I don't know why he's still running the ball. He was down. He fell down.
Yeah, Buford come in there like a kamikaze and made a dive at his feet, and luckily got one of them and tripped him up.
Funny thing was, Buford hit him at the 31 back here on the near hash, and he made it all the way to the far hash before he actually fell down, and he got 3 yards to the 34. All right, we need a good defensive stand, Rick, right out of the gate.
We do. We need them to turn the ball over, and let's try to get a short field, get another score, and things got stagnant there in the.
They lined up
in the second quarter.
Pistol formation. Then they broke out to 2 tight ends, and they're going to pitch it to the far side. Will Embry had that red, and that's going to be a loss of about 2. Maybe
that didn't
maybe
work
4 yards right there. Wow.
Looked like they were just going to try to come out and hammer the Blue Devils, but Blue Devils playing tight up on the line, and when they saw that it was a running play, it was a jailbreak.
All right, second and about 14. All right, Devils have 4 down linemen. Rosa Fort looking to throw over the middle. It's caught at the 41-yard line. They should give him forward progress to the 41, but yeah, this guy over here had it marked right, but they're gonna dock him his taxes back to the 40. Had to pay his 10%.
Yeah, he's lucky he got that ball over Will's outstretched hand. He almost knocked it down as it's coming over.
So third down at about 5. slot right, trips left. Nobody in the backfield. Quick pass for a first down at the 45-yard line. Then he makes it up to about the 47.
That was a good little play, good possession play there. Just you got the receiver just come out and hooked it about 5 yards, and he just hit him in the breadbasket with it, and he turned it upfield for another couple of yards.
Well, that's the only really thing, that really big play they've been hitting us with is the short passes, and they've been getting 6 and 7 yards on those. Of course, they had the one long 42-yard pass, but other than that, they haven't done much on throwing. But right here, they get 9 on first down. Number 3 just barreled through.
Yeah, he hit real hard. He felt that one.
Yeah. All right, 2nd and 1 for the Lions. Hand it off to number 3 again. Did he make? Did he get it? They're going to give it to him, but I don't think he got it. It looked like he hit about the line of scrimmage and then bounced back. They're saying first down, though. Yeah. He's waving them on over there, telling them to hurry up and get on down there.
Will got a little
extra
shot in there. 55 took exception to it.
I would have wanted a measurement on that, but whatever. 9:38 to go in the third. First down, Lions in Blue Devil territory to the 42. And the Devils jump and give them a first down 5 yards. Be 1st and 5 now after that. Boy, I hope they don't flip the script and start playing like them.
Yeah.
That happens in tennis a lot. In a lot of sports, though, you play down to your competition.
What did he throw his helmet down for? He threw it down here.
Oh. Wind's coming. Yeah, Q came off with the guts of his helmet.
Yeah, I don't know why.
I don't know.
Threw his helmet on the ground.
That's a 15-yard penalty, though. They're going to say unsportsmanlike conduct for throwing that. It's going to give.
I thought he had a hornet in his helmet or something.
I just don't get it, I mean, maybe he felt like he was hit, punched, fouled badly or something. No one called it. I don't know, but.
Yeah, you don't need to do that. That hurts your whole team.
Yeah.
You get a unsportsmanlike on you like that. Just got to keep you cool. It's like life. It don't always go your way. You just got to go with the flow sometimes.
That was Brandon Turner. I don't know what got up his butt, but it was hurting. Little screen pass, and it was dropped, and that's going to be incomplete.
Yeah, it's starting to get a little chippy out there. They need to calm it down a little bit. They're going to get another penalty on them.
Well, maybe he got poked in the eye or something.
Something's going on. They're talking to him. He's
trying to see if he was hurt. If they tried to hurt him. All right, little pass in the backfield again, like a little screen pass out to the flat.
Jaden had it intercepted, and it bounced off his hand, and the receiver caught it. He was going to take that one to the house and score. He had it read perfect.
Jenkins comes in on defense. 8:56 to go in the third. Woodard comes off. Yeah, it's about 3rd and 12 for the Lions. Devils really need to hurry up and get this one stopped. Let's go, guys. Let's get a turnover on downs. 3rd and 12, looking to throw the ball. Throws it out to the flat again. Number 9, Will Embry just pops him out for only about a 4-yard gain. That's going to bring up 4th and about 8.
They did a little decoy play. They had a guy out there, run out there, and he just hitched up, and he's clapping his hands like, throw it to me. And he actually, everybody kind of fell towards him, and he actually threw to the receiver running out of bounds. Gained a few yards.
4th down for the Lions. Come on, Devil.
They got this wide side to the right over here, and I look for them to work this wide side with something.
Trips left, slot right. Throw it over the middle. That's picked off by Dalen Vaughn or Jaden Morgan. Jaden Morgan makes a man miss. He's up the sideline. He could go all the way. Oh, wait a minute. He's still going.
He didn't call it.
No call on that. That's good. Jaden Morgan's in the end zone.
He got his head around in front of him enough.
I don't know.
We're going to say that. We're going to say that anyhow.
Say it was a good block over there by Will.
That guy's looking around like, where did that come from?
Yeah, so that's like a 90-yard interception return for a touchdown. 92, something like that, or 88, 90, somewhere there. So at the 8-12 mark, Water Valley, big turn of events right there. Butler on for the extra point. Shoot, Rosa Fort ain't even got guys out there. Now we got a flag for something. We'll see. Probably sideline warning or, yeah. Yeah, Water Valley was set up ready to kick the extra point. Rosa Fort still had guys coming down the field. Yeah, sideline warning on Rosa Fort. Their coaches were all out in the field. 27-8, extra point coming. The snap is, they were offside. Rosa Fort was offside, it looked like on that. It's going to move it up. Remember, he might as well go for two right here. Yeah, he's sending in the heavy package. We're going to go for it. Right. I mean, I would, when you're playing a team that goes for two, I mean, it really is not a bad idea, especially if you get a penalty to go for two yourself. Now, if you've got a solid kicking game, the play is to go for it every time, kick the extra point.
Right.
Because you win in the aggregate, because they're not going to score two, but a third of the time. Jaden Morgan tried to take that in. Looked like he fumbled it, and then Water Valley picked it up in the end zone. They're saying no. They're saying no good on the extra point try. Morgan fumbled it forward into the end zone. He's hurt. Somebody, they're calling for Roger to come out on the field and look at him. That's not good. They take his helmet off. So let's take a break while they look at Jaden. We'll be back right after this.
Complete Body Repair. They do headliner replacement, vinyl top replacement, air conditioner repair, lockout service, and most any other body repair your vehicle would need. Luke's Body Shop has 24-hour towing, free estimates for any job. Ask about their coast-to-coast carports, buildings, and garages. When you're in need of body repair, take your vehicle to Luke's Body Shop, South Main Street in Water Valley. Open weekdays 8 till 5.
Seven Oaks Funeral Home has been a tradition in Yalobusha County for over a century. A full-service funeral home with an outstanding and friendly staff. Seven Oaks offers that extra touch with a celebration of life memorial tribute video and custom-made bulletins. Lock in today's prices. Speak with one of their many pre-need counselors. Stop by or call 473-2363. Seven Oaks Funeral Home at the intersection of Highways 7 and 32.
There was a time when integrity really mattered. At Farm Bureau Insurance, it still does. You deserve more. You deserve a promise.
See agents Chuck Upchurch, Don Gray, and Bradley Brown.
All right, we're back. Jaden's coming back. He's not putting any weight on that right leg of his. He must have sprained it or something pretty good, maybe. Hopefully he's not hurt too bad. We saw that at up there in Boonville with one of our players, and then ended up a few minutes later walking around on the sideline and went back and played, So hopefully it's just something like that, not serious. They're taking the tape and shoe off. They're going to look at it. So Water Valley up 27-8. 8:12 to go in the third. Butler puts a boot into it, far side to the 19. They run it straight up the field this time, get it over the 35 to about the 40, and still going at the 45-yard line, finally brought down. That is a 25-yard return. Oh, I wish they would stop playing. The band is killing me. I hate that whenever I'm trying to,
They got it going on
concentrate on the game. And
there's not been about 25 of them, but they're loud.
Well, it's just courtesy. You're supposed to shut up during the plays and stuff. And they played all the way through the kickoff.
Blue Devils need to shut them down. They give them a little confidence, letting them have move the ball down the field.
All right. Uh-oh, we got stoppage. False start. Lions back it up 5, 1st and 15. Man, are we in Chicago? Where's all this wind coming from?
And it's blowing.
Bob, I wore my Niagara Falls shirt today, and one of the kids asked me, said, "Mr. Lindsay, you ever been to Niagara Falls?" I said, "Yes, sir. Where do you think I got the T-shirt?" No, we went about 6 years ago. Nice. Uh-oh, good play right there by Will. Will just couldn't hold on. He had him for about a no-yard gain, and then ended up getting back across the original line of scrimmage to about the 46-yard line. That'll be second and about 9. He slowed him down, though. He had him at the waist. I do like the fact that he did not try to tackle up around the neck. He hit him around the waist and slid down to the legs. Just couldn't hold on. Good run there by a really big guy. Slot left. Single right, single back. Bad snap. Quarterback's going to keep it and just go down for about a two-yard loss, maybe 3.
He did the smart thing. He was surrounded by Blue Devils, and all he could really do was just go to the turf.
All right, 3rd and 11. Yeah, they're spraying Jaden's leg now, about to retape it. I think he's going to be all right.
He had a little problem with that ankle, I think, earlier in the year, didn't he?
Yeah, probably. He's probably all right. I mean, he probably tweaked it a little bit. Be okay. Yeah. 3rd down, quarterback. Fumbled the ball. Water Valley gets on it. Will Embry's got the fumble recovery at the 47-yard line, 48 maybe of
yeah, it took forever for him to get on it. It was just laying there. Everybody was laying on the ground trying to get to the ball. He finally managed it. They wanted to pick it up, and he did a smart thing, coming there and just fell on it.
I'd have picked it up, man. I'm just that kind of person. I don't know if I could just fall on one, depending on if the game was, and depends on what the situation of the game. In that situation, I'm picking it up.
I tried to pick up one night and got hit, and it went about 20 yards in the air, it looked like. And another guy named Jeff Bell come along, picked it up, and ran it in for a touchdown. The funny thing is, he said before the game, he said, "I had a dream I'm going to score a touchdown tonight." He was a guard. I did that money, but he didn't do it.
Q in motion. CJ's looking to throw it down the center of the field. Elijah White. Oh, nice
good play. Good play.
By the DB. Wow.
The wind held that one up a little bit, but he was actually overthrown. That wind helped him be able to get to the ball. But
that was a good thrown ball.
Yeah,
CJ put that one on the money.
And the defensive back just made a great play and knocked it down.
Nice play right there. He jumped up high as point, got his hand up, knocked it out.
He got his hand on it. It had been 6, looked like. He's going to carry that one in.
Oh, yeah. 2nd and 10 for the Devils. Slide left and put Q in motion to the right. A little hard count by CJ. Almost got him to move. That nose tackle almost moved. Handed off to Buford up the middle. He had to jump over one lineman.
Whoa.
Nothing there. They bring him down. Buford, I just don't understand it. Why are you running Buford up the middle? Handing the ball, let's go left and right. He had to jump over one lineman. The play was dead.
Yeah, he had to jump over him in the backfield.
Right. He was coming back at him. All right, so 3rd and 10 for the Devils. 5:52 to go in third. Put Walker in motion to the far side. CJ's running right side, looking to throw it. He throws it out to Elijah White. Elijah White's going to get a first down, maybe more. He makes a couple of guys miss. It's just him and 4 guys, and he gets it all the way inside the 10 to the 6.
What a run.
Wow. Uh-oh, now we got a guy coming in late. What is that? Is that Jenkins coming in there late just hitting people? Come on, man. Gee whiz, there's no sense in that.
I thought the ball was fumbled, but I never did see it come out. That's the only reason
it never came out. They were just...
That's the only reason I thought he would have come in there and done something like that.
I don't know. Even if you don't jump on the pile anyway. Right. You go in there and just start pushing people around and getting them off your guy. I mean, that's just not... Come on, Jenkins. You're supposed to be a D1 guy. Can't make that mistake.
It'd be with what's happened in the last few minutes, it'd be a good time to just take a timeout and get them all over here.
Yeah. You're right, Rick. I mean, seriously, sometimes
you get this one in the end zone, you can pretty much say you can knock them out with 5:30 to go in the third quarter. You'd be up 30-something to 8, So just don't be a dummy.
All right, Buford in the backfield, slot left, looking to throw it far side to Say in the end zone. Oh, he caught it! Yes! It went off his hands, off the defender, and then bounced back towards Say. He dove and caught it.
It bounced
in
off
the end zone.
It bounced off the defender's head.
What a play! I hadn't seen that in a while.
That made the highlight reel.
Shoot, yeah. It was broken up, bounced around, bounced off the defender's helmet, and then it was just hanging in the air, and Say jumped and dove and caught it right before it hit the ground. Insane. That puts Water Valley up 33-8, 5:12 to go in the third. Extra point attempt coming. Uh-oh, now they're offside again. What are they doing, man? They just don't care about offside penalties over there in the Delta. So, yeah, you go for it right here. You go for 2. They're going to give it to you on the 2-yard line. Or 1.5, really. Yeah, that gets us back to 35 if we can convert that. And that's where we're supposed to be. Buford in the game. Jaden Morgan's almost done taping. How he's going to feel once he gets the tape done, we'll see. CJ's got a man wide open. Will Embry in the end zone. 2-point conversion, good.
Yeah, Will look that one in.
Yeah, those are the ones you usually drop.
Yeah, that's what.
One's in 10 yards of you.
That's the reason I said that.
Just look it in. All right, we'll take the break. 35-8. You're watching Blue Devil Football.
Turnage Drug Store, the guardian of your health for over 110 years, is Water Valley's own locally owned pharmacy. Benny, Bobby, and the staff can help you with your prescriptions and over-the-counter meds. Turnages not only has medications you need, but gift items for your family. Stop in and set a spell and have something refreshing from the old-fashioned snack bar. Over 110 years of serving you and your family. Turnage Drug Store on Main Street in the heart of downtown Water Valley.
C.W. White Incorporated Petroleum Products in Water Valley supports Blue Devil football and academics, selling quality petroleum products at reasonable prices for over 60 years. C.W. White offers local express ethanol and non-ethanol gasolines. Open 24/7 on Wise Street in Water Valley. Also additional locations of local express and Sunoco fuels, Charleston, Batesville, Sardis, wishing the best for the Blue Devils this season.
There's a special quality of life we enjoy here in our area, a way of life you don't find just anywhere. And at Mechanics Bank, we're working together with you to keep a good thing growing. It's that hometown feel, That commitment to make sure you get not just words and empty promises, but genuine, helpful financial service from local people who share your values and have a heart for your community. Standing strong, standing the test of time. Mechanics Bank.
All right, folks, 5:12 to go in the third quarter. Water Valley 35-8 over the Rosa Fort Lions. Butler's got it teed up. Gabe Butler's got it teed up, ready to kick it. Looks like he's coming near side again. And he puts a boot in it, and he does kick it near side to the 26-yard line. Number 6 has it. He gets it up over the 35-40, 45, down at the 46 maybe. My wife and middle child are going to watch my oldest child in Knoxville. She's playing rec volleyball up there against Tennessee.
Oh, heck.
Yeah, they're playing. Nowadays, you travel. I mean, even if you're on rec leagues, they go play Arkansas, Tennessee, Auburn. You know, they play these tournaments everywhere. She's still banging that ball. Look, number 9 don't even know where he is out there. Did you see? He was playing for us. All right, little screen pass. Oh, that's going to be no gain.
I got a friend, his daughter plays for IMG Academy down in Florida volleyball. And they're pretty good.
I was just seeing on Life 360 where they were, and, you know, you got 2 girls together. They're eating. They done stopped in Chattanooga, and they're eating some good food somewhere, you know. They might not make it to Knoxville until about 2 in the morning. They'll probably stop again for treats. All right. 2nd and 10. Looking to throw it. Now he's just got to run it. There was nothing there. He's got the first down. What a good run right here. Q, nice tackle by Q Carruthers. Just dove and hit his ankles from behind. That saved it right there. I'm going to tell you, Rick, he could have taken that to the house.
Yeah, sure could have. He had the open field, and he was zigzagging in and out, and luckily he was able to catch up to him and get him from behind, because we had guys coming in front of him, and we didn't really look like we was in good position to make the tackle.
All right. Trips left. They handed off up the middle. Number 3 just danced. He didn't hit the hole, you know. He just kind of danced up there and got 3.
He hesitated and then fell forward after he got hit.
You know, if Rosa Fort scores right here and misses the extra point, it'll be 35-14. If we end that way, that's your prediction. Something tells me Water Valley's going to score again.
I think so.
Fumble on the snap. He picks it back up. He's looking to throw it down the middle of the field. He's got a guy wide open. Touchdown, Rosa Fort. That's a 24-yard touchdown, 25-yard touchdown pass. We just lost him on the post route, and he got a step on the receiver. The ball was perfectly thrown and led the receiver just right, and he was able to hold on to it in the end zone. All right, 2-point conversion. He's trying to make it in, and he does. He got in. That's going to take the score to 35-16. We'll take a break and be back for the kickoff right after this. You're watching Blue Devil Football.
C.W. White Incorporated Petroleum Products in Water Valley supports Blue Devil football and academics, selling quality petroleum products at reasonable prices for over 60 years. C.W. White offers local express ethanol and non-ethanol gasolines. Open 24/7 on Wise Street in Water Valley. Also additional locations of local express and Sunoco fuels, Charleston, Batesville, Sardis. Wishing the best for the Blue Devils this season.
At Dry Lakes Eye Clinic, they are proud to serve the Water Valley and Oakland areas. Their team of professionals is dedicated to giving their patients the highest quality of optometry care. They offer a full range of optometry services, so all of your family's needs are met under one roof. Patients go there because they know they will receive the personal attention and professional care that is their foundation. Proud to serve the Water Valley and Oakland areas.
The Grenada law firm of Horan and Horan specializes in criminal and civil law. They will explain today's complex legal procedures and provide individual attention. When you need experience and dedication, let them go to work for you.
Contact attorneys Kevin Horan, Brad Dagenau, Jimmy Powell, or Payne Horan at 226-2185.
Or stop by 1500 Gateway in Grenada, a family practice since 1926.
Third quarter, 3:31 to go, 35-16. Devils about to get the ball back. Rosa Fort scored early in the contest on their first possession, and then now here in the third quarter, and have made both extra points, or 2-point conversions. Winona's blasting Nettleton 43-7, we see on the internet. Oh, they were offside on the kickoff, not called. Buford does a smart thing and just dove on that little runner. Man, here comes the wind. It's blowing 30 miles an hour through here. Woo, it's blowing over. Got to tape everything down in here. I'm going to fix that right here. There you go. Look at there. We're sitting here getting blowed out. We got windows. We can shut them. Uh-oh. All right, so the Blue Devils have the ball on the 41-yard line. 3:31 to go in the third. Slot right, single left, single back. Put Q in motion near side. They're going to hand it off to him. Jet sweep around. Oh, cut it back. Oh, he got out of bounds at the 44. And Buford, nice block right there by Buford.
Yeah, Q did a smart thing. Stepped up and out of bounds after getting about 6 or 7 yards. No sense taking a lick late in the game. Risk getting hurt just late in the ball game. Leading like
up
we are.
This much. Yeah, just play it easy.
Normally he would drop a shoulder on somebody.
Them leaves blowing up the field. Wind's whipping through. All right, second about 5. They had it a little bit more closer now, but CJ's going to keep it near side and get out of. Oh, pushed him late. Wow.
Yeah, that was a little late.
Got a couple on that. Third and about 4, maybe 3. Now let's see. They only moved it a yard. They only gave him a yard. So it'll be third and about 4.
Yeah, they didn't move hardly any at all.
Well, Devils are running into the wind. That's tougher.
They crashing pretty good, their defensive line. They just getting upfield, and there's really nothing in the middle.
Oh, wait a minute. We got a timeout, Brad Embry. He didn't like something.
They got a nose guard and tackles playing down on the inside gaps, and people playing up tight on the outside. The ends.
So this is next year's bracket draw up for the classes, right? Reclassification.
Yep.
2023 to 2025. The Devils will be in Region 2 with Bruce, Calhoun City, MS Palmer. We'll be going back to Marks Palmer again, Bob. Sitting on the bleachers at senior night. And Region 1 will consist of East Union, Hamilton, Hatley, and Walnut. And, Hatley dropped down with us. Yeah, they were 3A too. Yeah. They will drop down with us. So now I was looking up who, immediately when I saw that, Kelly sent me the text, and I immediately got on the internet to see the archery scores from last year in 2A and 1A. Because I'm wanting to find out, Now we got a year, and I'm sitting here going, okay, now where would we have finished up if we'd have been in, their division this year or last year? But here we go, folks. Third about 4 for the Devils. CJ's going to bring it right side. He doesn't have much there. He's just going to get out of bounds at about the 47. That's going to be about 3 yards shy. 3 yards shy. I would run to the right. Wouldn't you think you would have more time to beat them to the corner and get upfield?
I would run a counter. You know, just
we're going to end up punting this ball. Which, with the wind, here's the thing, though. Look, with the wind blowing like it is, why not just run this at 4th down and 4? How did we gain a yard 3 times in a row and it's 4th and 4, whatever and 4 every time? I don't understand that.
He's been marking it with the wrong foot over here.
I'm not so sure Paysinger's good enough, or anybody in high school good enough to punt this ball low enough and spiral it to keep it out of the wind and get it down the field. It's a penalty to delay a game on Water Valley. So, I mean, look, here's the thing, Rick. If Paysinger punts this ball up in the air and a gust of wind takes it, you're looking at a 10-yard punt. Why not just run the ball? Yeah. You know? Yeah. If he's going to have to hit a perfect ball to get it to go 20, 30 yards down the field, and then still you're going to get a return. Good snap. Let's see what happens. Yeah, shank. And that's going to be caught and picked up at the 45-yard line. So, look, you're only picking up. You're only netting 7 yards on that. Yeah. Why not just run the daggum ball? You're punting into a 30-mile-an-hour wind. That's just...
Yeah, when the ball was punted, Ty Pritchard, he just ran right by the ball. It was fumbled in
they should have just, all the coaches down there should have walked over here and said, Steve, what should we do? Hey, run the play. Run 4th down because your kicker ain't going to hit it but about 10 yards.
Yeah, their defensive line is really crashing, too. So they're going to bite on any type of fake. And just
counter plays would be good.
Counter, just crossbuck.
Trips left, running at near side. Q's giving chase. He gets low. Missed a tackle though. Number 3 has got it all the way down the field, inside the 20. Still going inside the 10. Golly, can we not get this boy down?
There's a big old boy. He don't run fast, but he is, man. He's like a mule coming down the field. You can't get him down. It takes him all day to get up to his speed, and then his speed's not real top in.
Well, Bob brings up a good point. Why are we being so conservative? We got to stop playing like we're ahead. Play like you want to win, not like you're ahead.
Yeah, it gives them confidence when you allow them to run down the field.
All right, direct snap. Number 9's got it right side. He's got it inside the 10 to about the 6, maybe 7-yard line. So it'll be 2nd and goal from there. Jack Woodard made the tackle. How did he make it all the way out there?
I guess the guy was...
He's a defensive lineman. He had no business making that tackle outside the hash. That far, or outside the number. Number 9 takes it far side. He cuts it up in the end zone. Touchdown. Look, 3 plays that are in the end zone. Look, I mean... One of these days they're gonna put a hot mic in here and listen to what I got to say.
What was that ball on?
It was on the 7-yard line. 7 yards.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to figure out.
Now they're trying to go for 2. Same play, and this time it's not going to work. Devil's going to keep him out of the end zone. So, yeah, extra point fails. So your score. 35-22 in favor of the Devils, and the Devils are looking like they're just uninspired right now, and they better get their butts in gear because right now it's only a 2-score ball game and you still got a quarter to play. You're only up 13 points. If they score twice, they're ahead. Amazing. Now Jaden Morgan has got the tape job back off. After they taped him, he walked around and they decided to just call it a night, and they got the ice on his ankle now. So you're done for the night. We'll get you back in there next week. If there is a next week, you got to win this game, so stop being so conservative like you said.
Yeah,
stay with the full playbook and play like you're behind, not like you're ahead.
We play better that way.
Yeah.
If he just touched that ball with his foot, that's a kick. All right. Oh, nice catch right there by number 14.
Yeah.
Isaiah Webb. I'm going to tell you what. Isaiah, he plays baseball, and he caught that thing like a catcher or a first baseman. He just whop up.
Yeah,
It was a watermelon kicked at him, a line drive, and he just picked it out of the air like it was a routine play at second base.
When I was in the 6th grade, I played peewee ball in Fraser in Memphis, and we had a team that liked to kick onside kicks, and the coach told me, he said, if it comes to you, just catch it and fall on the ground. And I did exactly what he taught. And my dad said, why didn't you run with it? I said, I did what I was told to do.
Yeah, didn't you teach me to do what I was told? Fumble snap. Got whistles on the play.
What's going on?
False start. Water Valley. We have, gee whiz, we have stopped playing football in the second half.
Yeah, if anything we could do wrong, we've done it.
"13 seconds on the play clock. We gotta kind of hurry up." Put Q in motion. And we got whistles again. Good Lord. We got, the flag is back here. I don't know what he's calling.
He's calling delay again, I believe.
It wasn't delay a game. There was still like 4 seconds or 5 seconds on the play clock. That's what this guy's coming in saying. Or is it 12 men on defense? Yeah, they have 12 men on the field right now.
Yeah, there's 12 out there.
That'll give us back to 1st and 10. All right. Yeah, they had 12 men on the field. That was a good call by the referee back here.
Yeah, I was wondering because the back judge usually watches that clock.
I started counting. I was like, you couldn't see that little defensive lineman over there, number 53. And then he moved his head, and I said, yep, there he is, 12. He was trying to hide. Like, no, I'm not out here.
We back to 1st and 10. We need to make positive yardage.
Yeah. So put Q in motion near side, and they're going to run it right up the middle with CJ.
There you go.
He got 7 yards, 8 yards on first down right there. Call it 8. Second 2. 23 seconds left in the third quarter.
Yeah, that motion with Q coming across, that take those linemen, they were expecting him to be running around the end with that jet sweep, and that just left the hole up the middle for.
But listen to this, Rick.
CJ.
We're 1 score away from running the clock, and now we got a ball game.
Yeah.
Again, that just doesn't make sense to me. Yep. All right, so that's the end of the third quarter, 35-22 in favor of the Blue Devils. We'll be back for fourth quarter action after this.
Hey, I didn't order any pizza.
Jake from State Farm. After you saved me so much dough on insurance with that Parker promo, I devised a promo for you.
Here's the deal, Parker. State Farm offers everyone surprisingly great rates.
Right. Pepperoni pockets, cuckoo crusties.
There's no promo, it's just great rates.
And a cider ranch.
In Water Valley, see your good neighbor agent, Andy Epps, for your insurance and financial needs.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Complete body repair. They do headliner replacement, vinyl top replacement, air conditioner repair, lockout service, and most any other body repair your vehicle would need. Luke's Body Shop has 24-hour towing. Free estimates for any job. Ask about their coast-to-coast carports, buildings, and garages. When you're in need of body repair, take your vehicle to Luke's Body Shop, South Main Street in Water Valley. Open weekdays 8 till 5.
Fourth quarter action. Here you go. Devils got the ball in Lions territory. Q Carruthers going to get the ball in the jet sweep. He cuts it up, and he's gone. If he can beat this guy, he's gone. He is. That's going to be a touchdown, Water Valley. I just called it. I just called it. I just went in there and I said, look, run the jet sweep to Q Carruthers around the wide side of the field, and it's a touchdown. And sure enough, there he goes. I guess they had to set it up. Well, Water Valley will line up to go for 2. We got 15 seconds on the play clock. We got to hurry up and run this play or call timeout. We're going to end up calling timeout right here on a 2-point conversion. Goodness gracious. 11:50 to go in the fourth. 41-22, pinning the extra point. Rick, how do you think next year is going to shape up for the Devils? Calhoun City will be in our division, and they've had our number the last couple of years, but we're losing a lot of guys this year, skill position.
I don't know where Calhoun City gets all those guys from.
They always importing in from Bruce, and
they always have some good skill players and have some good sized linemen for 2A. So, you know, fortunately for us, we're familiar with them, so we know what to expect. You know, as far as they're a good team, they're not going to surprise us. And we played Bruce year in and year out. So, you know, and we used to play Palmer, Marks. We used to play them year in and year out. I think they're the Dragons. And we just have to see. You know, we dropped down like 1 year and we couldn't never get by Ackerman when we was in 2A.
You know, for a while there, it was Charleston that gave us so much trouble.
Yeah, Charleston.
You know, and then COVID hit and they kind of dropped off. They didn't even have a team a couple of years, you know, and and to be honest with you, I don't even know if they're playing this year. Football, they're playing this year? Okay. So they're back in business, I guess, over there. All right, 2-point conversion underway. Will Embry in motion near side. CJ's looking to roll out. He's got Will Embry in the end zone wide open. Now he throws in the back of the end zone for, who is that? Say? Yeah. Did they say?
They said it was incomplete.
Incomplete? Yeah, he had Will Embry open way early.
Will was open.
He was wide open. They could have got it to him, but no good on the extra point. 41-22 is the score. We'll take the break and be back for kickoff right after this.
At Yalobusha General Hospital, we're not stuck in the past. We strive for excellence in everything from our highly trained staff to our top-notch patient care, as well as our one-of-a-kind physical therapy department. And with our recently updated facilities, you'll not only get the best in patient care, but the latest technology for the most accurate diagnosis and treatments. We're not afraid of the future. We're making it happen at Yalobusha General Hospital.
A better quality of care awaits you here at Yalobusha General Hospital.
Hey, I didn't order any pizza.
Jake from State Farm. After you saved me so much dough on insurance with that Parker promo, I devised a promo for you.
Here's the deal, Parker. State Farm offers everyone surprisingly great rates.
Right. Pepperoni pockets, cuckoo crusties.
There's no promo, it's just great rates.
And a side of ranch.
In Water Valley, see your good neighbor agent, Andy Epps, for your insurance and financial needs.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Midtown Auto Parts, your CarQuest dealer in Water Valley, has the parts you need for light and heavy-duty vehicles. Custom-made hydraulic hoses for the farm and heavy-duty equipment. 3- and 4-wheeler parts and small engine parts, too. Midtown turns brakes and rotors. Check out their full line of K&N air filters. Midtown Auto Parts in the middle of downtown Water Valley is now open 6:30 a.m. till 6 p.m., 6 days a week. It's Midtown Auto Parts, the real parts store.
All right, we're back. Butler's about to boot this thing left side inside the 32, about the 26, 25-yard line. And, Big Boy's got the ball. It looks like little mini Shaquille O'Neal running the ball right there. That dude's a bulldozer.
His name ought to be Tank.
Right.
That dude.
Right. I mean, I think Bob's right. Just onside, kick it every time. They're going to get it at the 45 anyway.
Yeah, just drive it down there, see if you can't bounce it off of one or two of them.
Right. Just hit a line drive. I mean, we used to try that every now and then. You know, you get up in the game with 2 or 3 touchdowns, and coaches say, see if you can hit that guy right in the middle. Just nail him. See if you can line drive one up his face. You know, and
like on the water boy.
Yeah. So, and we try. I'd always miss by a yard or two, you know, or that'd be the one play they didn't turn around and run, you know. And all right, Rosa Fort's got the ball, looking to pump their receiver, but he didn't run. Now he's going to try to take it himself. Oh, bad move right there by the DB. We got a hold call though. Number 6 has got it down inside the 10 of Water Valley, but there's a flag way back at the 45. This one may be coming back. Yeah, 18 for Water Valley went inside, took an inside pursuit right there. No, you got to seal the outside corner.
That's right.
No matter what, even if he cuts it back, you got outside protection.
Keep that leverage.
Yeah.
Yeah, he coached him up there a little bit.
Yes.
Coach Emery talked to him, slapped him on the helmet.
That's in every sport.
Told him, he'll learn from that.
Uh-oh, come on. They picked up the flag, so Rosa Fort's going to have it inside the Water Valley 10 after the big run.
There was a hold and like a crackback.
Parker Turnage came in. First and goal for the Lions. Big number 9 is going to bring it near side. He got it down to about the 5, maybe.
There was 2 receivers over on Say. One of them wasn't covered.
Yeah, Q wasn't out there. Seriously, I think some of the plays are just, they're going to be runs, depending on how they set it up.
That inside guy could have just ran a slant. He just
been wide open.
Yeah, he'd have been wide open.
Okay, they got a guy running off. 14, 13, 12.
Countering back this way.
Second and goal from the 6.
Run it wide.
Number 7's got it. Q's got a bead drawn on him and keeps him outside the 5-yard line. All right. Number 55 for the Lions. Helmet came off, so he's got to come out the game. Buckle it up, man. Saw all that. Looks like they're going to call timeout, or are they just huddling up over on the coach? The clock's still running, and play clock's still running. Down inside 15 seconds, 14, 13. They're going to have to hurry up. Now they call the timeout. Okay. All right, we'll take it with them. Be right back. You're watching Blue Devil Football.
There was a time when integrity really mattered. At Farm Bureau Insurance, it still does. You deserve more. You deserve a promise.
See agents Chuck Upchurch, Don Gray, and Bradley Brown.
The Grenada Law Firm of Horan & Horan specializes in criminal and civil law. They will explain today's complex legal procedures and provide individual attention. When you need experience and dedication, let them go to work for you.
Contact attorneys Kevin Horan, Brad Dagenau, Jimmy Powell, or Payne Horan at 226-2185.
Or stop by 1500 Gateway in Grenada, a family practice since 1926.
Valley Tool Incorporated of Water Valley, serving Yalobusha County for 2 decades, are proud supporters of Water Valley High School athletics. Valley Tool makers of fixtures, gauges, jigs, specialized tooling, precision grinding, production machining, and injected mold repair. Valley Tool with locations in the Industrial Park off of Highway 32 West and Railroad Street in Water Valley. Locally owned and operated by Casey Washington since 1997.
Lions have the ball, 3rd and goal from the 5. Big number 9 got it inside the 5 to about the 2, and he's driven back. So it'll be a 4th down and about 2. Oh, there's a late kind of play right there. Jason Crothers got slammed down. No call, no flag. The Devils can get this ball back if they can hold them here. Why are their coaches out on the field?
I think one of them got hurt.
They're out on the field a lot, like in between plays and stuff. That's weird. 10. Now they reset the play clock. Okay. All right, because it was under 10 seconds or 11 seconds. They put it back to 25. So 4th and goal right here for the Lions. They got slot right, single back.
Big
heavy package on the right side. Now they got it was a jump pass call, but whistles. They got offside defense. That's half the distance. That'll take it to the 1.
Against the defense.
Man, I think we would have knocked that ball out had the whistles not blown because our guys stopped. Why don't you just, I mean, as big as you are, physical, you think they could just get a yard or two.
They got big boy coming in.
Number 9.
You just got to dive under those legs and grab the first.
Number 9, direct snap. He takes it in, touchdown. 1 yard run. That puts it at 28. If they get the 2 point, it'd be 30. It'd be only 11-point lead for the Devils because we have missed our last 2 extra points trying to go for 2. I think Embry's probably kicking himself, not kicking the extra point, just taking that 1. All right, 2-point conversion coming up. Looks like the same play, exact same play, and he's going to get in the end zone. They got it. We just didn't even come up and attack. Just let him walk in. 8:53 to play, 41-30. Favor of the Blue Devils. We'll be back for kickoff after this.
Seven Oaks Funeral Home has been a tradition in Yalobusha County for over a century. A full-service funeral home with an outstanding and friendly staff. Seven Oaks offers that extra touch with a celebration of life memorial tribute video and custom-made bulletins. Lock in today's prices. Speak with one of their many pre-need counselors. Stop by or call 473-2363. Seven Oaks Funeral Home at the intersection of Highways 7 and 32.
There's a special quality of life we enjoy here in our area. A way of life you don't find just anywhere. And at Mechanics Bank, we're working together with you to keep a good thing growing. It's that hometown feel, that commitment to make sure you get not just words and empty promises, but genuine, helpful financial service from local people who share your values and have a heart for your community. Standing strong, standing the test of time. Mechanics Bank.
All right, folks, we're back. Fourth quarter action. Devils are up by 11. 8:53 to go in the game. We can't seem to just stop these guys. We keep giving up big plays, Rick, and that's like. And then once you get this team, for some reason they become a beast inside of the 10-yard line. You know?
Yeah, they got some big, heavy running backs. It's like tackling a tank, and they just try to pound the ball out.
Oh, wow. Isaac took a shot, but he got the ball.
A little helmet to helmet there.
Right. And that's 2 in a row for him. He's caught the kickoff twice. And he took a shot.
Yeah,
but
that would hurt a little bit.
He tried to come up. The ball was not kicked very hard, and he tried to come back to get it and kind of slipped and had to just jump from his knees to catch the ball, and he finally caught it and held on as he was taking that hit, which was a great job by him.
Yeah, that would have been
coming off shaking his head.
College, they'd have flagged that one.
Yeah, that'd be reviewed anyway, especially. All right, put Q in motion. Oh, and they all jump. Rosa Fort, the whole defensive line jumped. I don't see how Q runs that fast with that knee brace on his knee. I couldn't do it. All right, 1st and 5 for the Devils at the Lions' 46-yard line. The leaves are starting to cake up on the field, starting to lose some foliage. Looks more like October than November. Slot left, single right. Say-Say's way over here by himself. CJ's going to keep it up the middle. He's got a little room. He's got the first. Well, yeah, he's got the first down. That's first down, Water Valley. Uh-oh. What do we got down?
Lloyd.
No, he's had that bad leg from last year. He's not hurt, but yeah, maybe he is a little hurt. He's trying to get up though. Yeah. Maybe he got rolled up on or something like that. I have to watch a replay on it, but I hate to see him down.
Yeah, he's finally got back well enough to start, and luckily Hayden, he played a good bit at center, so Hayden sure has gone into the game. So hate it for Lloyd. He's been nursing that injury all year long, and right here in the first round of the playoffs, it starts hampering him again.
He's getting up and he's putting pressure on that leg, so he's walking off. So he's hopefully not hurt too bad. Devils will have a 1st and 10 whenever they resume. What is Tyler Richardson doing down here? He's doing some dance. I guess that means 26 power. All right, Buford in the ball game. Slot left, put Q in motion. CJ takes it far side, up the sideline. He's got about 8 or 9 on the play, and kept it in bounds, so the clock will run. 28-22 to go in the contest. 2nd and 1. North Panola and Mantachi, 42-28. North Panola, 4th quarter. Kossuth 42 to nothing over Holly Springs. We probably, Holly Springs wasn't going to score nothing. Consolation playoff spot. I don't know what's going on with the chains over there. It's supposed to be 2nd and 1, but maybe 2nd and 2 now. I don't know what happened to the chains, but it was 2nd and 1 for a second. Now it's 2nd and 2. The ball marker never moved, but the chains moved for some reason. We're inside 20 seconds, still hadn't called a play. Let's go, guys. Get a play in.
Yeah, there's a final showing up. Winona 43, Nettleton 7.
Wow. Thought Nettleton would be okay. Better than that. Q on the jet sweep. He's got it inside the 30 to the 25. 1st down, Blue Devils. So clock running, 7:42 to go, and Water Valley snapping that ball, Rick. Should be snapping it inside of 10 seconds, but CJ's up on the ball and already starting to play a little early. Now they stopped it, and they're going to switch Buford to the far side, slot left, put Will Embry in motion, 3 seconds on the play clock, snapped it, Buford up the middle. He's got a little room. He gets it up to the 20. That'll be 5 yards, 1st down. So 2nd about, call it 5. The Blue Devils really need a score here, Rick.
We got to poke this one in.
Don't give them a chance, because we don't handle the ball well on kickoff coverage the way they've been kicking it. So we don't want to end up giving them a score and then turn around and let them get the ball back on an accident.
That's right. Still a lot of time left.
Yeah. CJ keeps it himself. Oh, wow. That play did not work out.
Been better off to hand
Better off he'd hand it off to Buford. He had the outside. He could have ran it in the end zone.
By pulling it out, he just give him time for him to come down on it.
I think that was just a bad read, because the defensive end had outside protection.
Yep.
He had on lockdown.
And we hadn't run any counters. I mean, they're slanting the way we're going, and they've been slanting in that line and keeping everything pretty much jammed up in the middle of the line.
So we got stack formation on the right side. CJ's going to throw it in the end zone. He's got Say wide open, but Oh, did he catch it? What happened? No? Flag in the backfield. Roughing the passer. Roughing the passer on the defense. That's going to be a first down.
Yep. I was looking. I thought that might have been a leaf.
No, that was.
It's not really a bright yellow.
It's a dark one.
Yeah,
dark flag. It's been used all year, not washed.
Changing oil with that one.
Yeah, you're right. All right, that's going to move Water Valley inside the red zone to about the 12. So 6 minutes to go in the contest. 41-30 is the score in favor of the Blue Devils. Blue Devils are threatening. They got the ball at the 12-yard line. Near side of the field, near hash. They put Q in motion. And then now we got a flag. False start on the Devils. And that was a play to try to draw the defense off. CJ just clapped his hands real hard, and it backfired on us. The 11th penalty for Water Valley backs them up to the 17 now. So you got first and 10 from first and 15 from the 17.
I'd go with two backs back there and fake the one and hand to the other one on a counter. I mean, their defense is going with any type of movement.
Again, we run it to the near side, but the whistles blow. Offside on the defense, so that'll get it back to first and 10. Gee whiz, this is. I'm not happy with the way we're playing in the second half. This is horrible.
Still went junior high.
Yeah, very sloppy for a playoff game.
This is happening outside. I think defenders for Rosa Fort.
We're really, we're not playing our game. We're letting them antagonize us, and we're not, keeping our head and thinking and just finishing off the game.
Yeah, we need to keep our composure a little bit better. CJ's going to hand it off to Buford. Not much there, dude. He just got it down to the 10, maybe 2 yards on that.
Yeah, he got that all on his own. I mean, he was hitting the backfield and fell forward for what he got.
He wiggled through 3 kids to get 2. I seriously would run Will Embry out of the back, line him up at H on the near side, have him run a post pattern, give it to Q on the end around, and then dump it over their head for a wide open touchdown. It would be wide open. He could just throw it up in the air about 20 feet and let it come down. Q's lined up on the right side. Buford's got the touchdown. Wow, he's going to walk in untouched.
They've been waiting for that all night.
There was your counter play.
Yep.
Kind of, sort of.
Ball on the 11.
Everything looked like it was going to the right side, and Buford took it and went over to the left guard, in between guard and tackle. And the defense just was not there at all. So with 5:14 to go, Devils go up 47-30. And look, I don't care if they get an offside penalty. Just kick the stupid extra point. Just kick it. All right. So Gabe Butler on the attempt the extra point. Oh, look at there. That offside every single time. Just kick it. Just kick it.
Take the point.
Take the yard or whatever it is and re-kick.
18. 19. The passer was 18.
All right, here we go. I get my wish. Just kick the extra point. Low snap. Kick is up and good. So the Devils take a 18-point lead with 5:14 to go in the game. We'll take a break and be back after this. You're watching Blue Devil Football.
Turnage Drugstore, the guardian of your health for over 110 years, is Water Valley's own locally owned pharmacy. Benny, Bobby, and the staff can help you with your prescriptions and over-the-counter meds. Turnages not only has medications you need, but gift items for your family. Stop in and set a spell and have something refreshing from the old-fashioned snack bar. Over 110 years of serving you and your family. Turnage Drugstore on Main Street in the heart of downtown Water Valley.
All right, here we go. Gabe is about to put this ball in the air.
Good kick.
It's going to hit the ground at the 20 and roll around. They finally pick it up, run into his own guy, and now he's loose. This is crazy. And then Gabe misses him. He cuts it back and falls down on his own, thank God, at the 40-yard line. Why not? I mean, that's just Three Stooges crap right there if I've ever seen it. That's insane.
You look like old Zach from Ole Miss running in the end zone just falling. A blade of grass got him out there.
Oh, Lord, have mercy. I can't believe that we're so bad on kickoff coverage and return team. All right, so the Lions will take over at 5:01 to go in the contest, 48-30. Favor the Devils at, they'll take over at the Devil 39-yard line. Slot right, single back, single receiver near side. The referee's holding the game up. He don't like the way, I think the center moved the ball a whole foot. Did you see that? The nose was touching the 39, and now the backside of the ball is touching the 39. Yeah, see, the referee's just moving it back. The whole length of the ball. There you go. Try to get that extra yard. That should be a penalty, but a lot of movement out there. Throw it out in the flat. Oh, no, don't tackle him. Let Elijah make that play. Let Elijah make that play. Keep him in bounds. It's first down either way, I guess, so whatever. Ooh, now the wind's coming in sideways instead of straight on. Man, it's blowing. All right, first down and 10. Looking to throw it deep in the end zone. Oh, and caught by number 9. Look at that. He just went up and big body got it, established his position and went up and caught the ball. Touchdown. We got to do better with the DBs than just to let them catch a throw-up ball. What was that, 2 plays, 1 play? 2 plays? Yeah, 2 plays. Now we're going for 2. Number 9 takes it right side, same play every time, and he's in the end zone. 2-point conversion, good. And he's limping out there. It's not like he's running over 4 guys to get there. He's just walking in the end zone untouched every time. That's ridiculous. So your score, 48-36 now, 4:37 to play. Devils will get the ball back, hopefully, when we return.
Joe Black and Associates, public accountants located at 306 Railroad Street in Water Valley, are proud supporters of Water Valley Blue Devil athletics and academics. Black and Associates wish the best for the Devils not only on the field, but in the classroom, offering individual, business, and estate tax planning and tax preparation, electronic filing, payroll, and general accounting services.
Joe Black and Associates with locations in Water Valley and South Haven.
Now, I wish our special teams coach would tell these guys, we don't have to wait. As soon as he kicks it, go over there and get the ball and just lay on it. Oh, now he's going to kick it hard. Yeah, just fall on it. There you go. There you go. 4:35 to play. 48-38 is the score. Favor of the Devils.
That's what I would do more of right there with our, as far as our kick coverage, kick comes the line, drives, and get them to
try to ping pong it, or pinball it.
And don't kick it the same way every time. Kick it, different directions.
All right, so Devils will hand it off to Q on the jet sweep, and he tries to bounce this one outside, makes the corner, gets upfield. Now he's cutting it back inside. Oh, they knocked his helmet off.
Yeah,
there's the hold.
Yeah,
or the face mask, a horse collar, whatever you could probably call any of them. Q's like, dadgum, dude.
He shouldn't have to come out of the game if they pulled it off on a penalty.
Right. No, he won't have to. It's a first down, though, and then first down penalty after that. I mean, that should be more than just a personal foul, really. Face mask.
Look at it. Number 5 out like he's going to hit Say. Did you see that?
I missed that.
They're doing a lot of chirping down there back and forth. I think Say said something about him pulling his helmet off. Number 5 went up to Say and made a quick move with his hand and didn't even face Say just looked at him.
All right. Now he's still talking trash to Freeman.
And he's just being smart. He's just playing football and looking at the signals.
Now the referees have got to do something here. They've got to step in and say, look, if you're going to get thrown out of the game, you do something.
Yeah, he's talking to number 5 and number 3 over there.
All right, so Devils 1st and 10. CJ keeps it by himself up the middle. He didn't get much. Maybe back to the line of scrimmage. No, he's going to lose a yard. Number 3 came in on a blitz and just dove in between Scher and the left tackle and got CJ. 3:45 to go in the contest. 2nd and 11.
They're just shooting gaps now. They just guessing and hoping they can make a play.
All right, slot right, single back. Buford in the backfield. Oh, did he jump? Yeah, he did. You say he didn't make it over in the neutral zone. Buford up the middle. You got a couple.
And they're blitzing right there every time. I mean, they're just.
Oh, timeout, Lions. We'll keep it here. So, yeah, look, I had us winning this thing by 3 touchdowns, and we should have won it by 4. That's no lie. This second half we have not played well in the second half. Penalties at the wrong time, especially on offense. That's where we got to stay clean is on offense. I don't mind hustle penalties on defense, but on offense, you got to keep it clean.
Yeah, and just get a lead up, let some of these young guys play, and not risk any injuries. We've had to fight the whole game. They've been able to.
But that's just like what you said. Why don't we start playing so conservative all of a sudden when we get a good lead? Keep the gas on because this is what happens.
Yeah.
It happens everywhere. Every team that starts backing off a little bit and start playing a little conservative, they get their butts handed to them.
You just get out of sync.
Yep.
It's just the rhythm of the game changes. And
yeah. (48-38), 3:13 to play in the contest. Buford in the backfield. We got a 3rd and 10. I thought we got a couple yards on that play. What happened to that? CJ's going to keep it himself around the left side. No, nothing there. He's going to probably end up just barely getting back to the line of scrimmage. And now timeout again by the Lions with 3:05 to go in the game. So, yeah, the Lions are now so it says they got 1 timeout left, maybe? Or was that the last one? I thought that was the last one.
They called 1 down here, then they called 2 here.
Right, 2 in a row. Yes, you're right, Rick, because they were on the 2-point conversion or whatever, they called the timeout. That's right. Or right before they scored on that one play. So, yeah, that should be their last timeout. It just hasn't come off the board yet. Now you punt it because all you got to do is just kick it up high and let the wind blow it down there. And I'm going to tell you what, that's going to be an extremely hard ball to catch. So I would tell Paysinger, just kick it as high as you can, end over end, no spiral. Just kick it high so it doesn't get in the end zone, but let them try to catch it around the 20 or the 10 or 15 yard line.
If they don't catch it, let it bounce.
Right. This is a mistake for them putting even putting the guy back. So
I'm surprised they don't do that all out.
Oh, Paysinger, what is that? It's called over here by number 4. Walker Tedford made a great play. Paysinger is just not kicking the ball good.
Yeah, it's like he's dropping it.
A horrible drop. The ball came out of his hands, fumbling almost. You're right. So now you're given an offense that has woken up and scored almost or over double their offensive production in a region where the people that won their region we beat. You know what I'm saying? Yes. So it's like we beat Independence, and Independence owned this team, and it's like, how in the world are we letting them score this many points on us? So looking to throw the ball, no pressure because we're still in a 3-down lineman set. We finally get somebody in there to make the tackle for the sack. They have no timeouts left, so they're trying to get their receiver. Look at their receiver walking back. Yeah, they're not going to be able to get a play off until he gets back and set. 2:35 to go in the game. Now they have to score. They have to score twice. Flag goes flying.
Turn around.
Elijah White's got coverage on the guy. Oh, he should have caught. Well, he should have caught that one. I know he was trying to play the defender, but he probably should have. And Walker saying, "Hey, man, catch the ball, dude."
He threw that one straight up, man.
Yeah, it was probably illegal formation or something. Formation penalty.
Yeah, they get a timeout.
Well, let me ask you this though. Do you take? Yeah, I decline the penalty and take the down in this situation because they're still behind the 40-yard line. They still got 60-something yards to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's 3rd and 13 now. Trips right, single left. Blitz by Walker and Will Embry. Quarterback's going to try to take it outside himself, and he's going to get out of bounds at the 43. That's only going to be a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th and 9. But it gets out of bounds, stops the clock, 2:09 to go.
Yeah, they got to watch those little hitch routes. Little guys going down there and hooking up. That's what they did earlier in the game on a short pass and get them a first down. But they don't have much time to work with, so look for them to go to a sideline route probably. Can't tell this guy when he hit on this outside might run a streak.
Yeah, trips right again. Will blitzes. They throw it across the middle. Oh, that was picked. He dropped it. It doesn't matter. Yeah, you just knock that one down anyway. That's a turnover on downs, and the Devils will be able to take a knee and win this ball game. Oh, they do no good. All right. Water Valley takes over at the 42-yard line of Rosa Fort. Wow. Well, strange game.
Q's coming out of those shoulder pads.
Yeah. I keep them on for this one.
Yeah.
And the helmet.
You might have to.
Yeah, there. See, that's just, come on, guys. Yeah, in no sense. And take the L, go home. No need for the victory formation. Now I want to get aggressive and play football for once this game. I don't get that. I don't, you know. Yeah. The clock's supposed to restart at the end of the play. Oh, come on now. That's got to be offside on them. You know, they're in the neutral zone at least. And what I do, you see, if they're going to do that, I hand that ball off and we go for 6. And then laugh at you. That ticks me off.
Yeah, with them bunched in there like that. Might want to put Q's shoulder pads back on him.
Yeah. All right. So that's it. Yeah, well, Water Valley does not have to snap it again. Still 22 seconds left. In
referee's
the
having to separate them.
Yeah. Getting the players off the field. Sheriffs are all coming out on there. Now they're going out. Shake hands. See you, Joel.
Our guys don't know what to do.
There we go. That's the end of the ball game. The teams, I don't know. Our team has not been given the signal to go shake hands yet. They're just waving. Now they're going out there. I mean, I think, yeah.
Yeah, go out there.
Go out there and shake the hands. Right. All right, so 48-38 into the ball game. Devils take the W. We'll take a break and be back for the Courthouse Coffee and Bistro scoring summary. After this, you're watching Blue Devil football.
Your dream home is waiting. Buying or selling a home is a major life choice. Whatever your real estate needs, Sherry Fisher and Tony Hill can help you reach your goals with confidence. RE/MAX Legacy Realty expertise of the Water Valley market will give you the best possible experience from start to finish. Using the website, you will have all the information you need about the current real estate market. RE/MAX, the #1 name in real estate. See or call Sherry Fisher or Tony Hill in Water Valley. The Courthouse Coffee and Bistro on Blackmer Drive in Water Valley. Across from the courthouse is the place for your morning brew or afternoon espresso. Stop by for a snack or meal. Take home one of their sandwiches, wraps, salads, subs, or pastries.
All right, we're back. Devils take this one. Nice little win, 48-38. It's time for the Courthouse Coffee and Bistro scoring summary. Rick, how did we do it?
First quarter, Tunica got the scoring started early in the first quarter on a 40-yard touchdown pass. Had a 2-point conversion run. Brought the score 8-0. A little bit later in the first quarter, to the 6:44 mark, Water Valley was able to score a 3-yard touchdown run by Morgan. And we had a 2-point conversion run by Morgan that brought the score tied 8-8. At the 4:19 mark, first quarter, Water Valley scored again on a 19-yard touchdown run by Q Carruthers. And we elected to kick the extra point, and the PAT was good by Butler. Brought the score 15-8. Then in the second quarter, to 9:21 mark, we had a 2-yard touchdown run by Morgan. PAT was blocked. Score was 21-8. In the third quarter, Morgan had a 90-yard touchdown interception. PAT run failed. Score was 27-8. At the 5:12 mark of the third quarter, Water Valley scored on a 21-yard touchdown pass to Telford to Say Freeman. PAT pass to Telford to Embry was good.
brought the score to 35-8. 3:31 mark of the third quarter. Tunica scored on a 25-yard touchdown pass. 2-point run conversion brought the score to 35-16. End of the third quarter to 43-second mark. Tunica scored again on a 7-yard touchdown run. 2-point conversion was no good. The run was stopped. Score was Water Valley 35, Tunica 22. Then in the fourth quarter, at the 11:50 mark, Water Valley scored on a 43-yard touchdown. Hugh Carruthers' 2-point conversion pass was no good. Brought the score 41-22. 8:53 mark of the fourth quarter, Tunica scored on a 1-yard touchdown run. PAT run was good. Score was Water Valley 41, Tunica 30. 5:14 mark, Water Valley scored on an 11-yard touchdown run by Buford. PAT was good, was kicked by Butler. Brought score 48-30. And then at the 4:37 mark of the fourth quarter, 28-yard touchdown pass. And the PAT was good by Tunica. Brought score to 48-38, the final score. A lot of points scored tonight.
Man. Well, I mean, really, we played good in the first half, I thought, other than the first, 2 minutes. And then, man, the wheels just fell off in the second on defense.
It did. We had a few injuries.
Fell off.
And then we lost focus, and that I think that hurt, But one thing to say about this game, it's better than last year's first game of the playoffs, and it was a totally opposite game. That was a low scoring, and this one here was high scoring, and but we come out on the win, with a win. So I mean, got things we need to work on, but it's just one of those nights that wind was blowing and things wasn't going our way. A lot of it was induced by us. So.
Well, at least we won, and we're talking like we are. Well, things didn't go our way, blah blah blah, and we won by 10. So that's a good thing, right?
It's good when you win.
Devils take the win. They'll get to move on to next week. That's a good thing. So
we go down 55. It looks like.
Yeah, we'll go to Winona. So we'll get to eat at Bob's house this week. Maybe we can talk him into it or something.
Their final score to Nettleton tonight was 43-7.
Yeah. So we'll get to see an old foe. So we'll take a break. When we get back, we'll talk about next week's contest and then wrap it up. You're watching Blue Devils.
Midtown Auto Parts, your CarQuest dealer in Water Valley, has the parts you need for light and heavy-duty vehicles. Custom-made hydraulic hoses for the farm and heavy-duty equipment. 3- and 4-wheeler parts and small engine parts, too. Midtown turns brakes and rotors. Check out their full line of K&N air filters. Midtown Auto Parts in the middle of downtown Water Valley is now open 6:30 a.m. till 6 p.m., 6 days a week. It's Midtown Auto Parts, the real parts store.
There was a time when integrity really mattered. At Farm Bureau Insurance, it still does. You deserve more. You deserve a promise.
See agents Chuck Upchurch, Don Gray, and Bradley Brown. Valley Tool Incorporated of Water Valley, serving Yalobusha County for 2 decades, are proud supporters of Water Valley High School athletics. Valley Tool makers of fixtures, gauges, jigs, specialized tooling, precision grinding, production machining, and injected mold repair. Valley Tool with locations in the Industrial Park off of Highway 32 West and Railroad Street in Water Valley. Locally owned and operated by Casey Washington since 1997.
All right, folks, we're back. Next week, the Devils will travel down to take on Winona again this year. So we lost to them early in the year, Rick, remember, and I think the score was what, like 41-28, something like that.
Yeah, they got us by a couple of touchdowns.
But really it was closer than that, because we turned the ball over so many times, and I thought we left a lot of points on the field and we gave them points.
Right.
We just made too many mistakes turning over on offense, and I thought early in the game we moved the ball well. And then it just ended up we started turning it over, and then, the game kind of stalled on us, and they ended up winning by a couple of touchdowns. But I think that's a game if we play a good game and we could take it.
Yeah, remember a few years ago, they, North Panola beat us in the regular season, and we come back and got them later in the playoffs.
That's right.
You just got to have faith and do what your coaches tell you and try to execute.
And I keep telling these kids, I said, at any moment, y'all can be a state championship contender. You just got to make up your mind that you're going to do it and do the right things and play ball better every week and practice better every week. Get rid of these mistakes. Right. This second half was proof that we haven't grown up, I don't think, 100%, you know?
You got to have confidence.
Top to bottom.
And just get out there and strap them up.
But, all right. So next week, the Devils will travel down to Winona and take on they're the Tigers?
Yep.
Yeah, so I want to remind everybody to get down there. Tonight is our last broadcast, so we will not be doing next week's game. So you're going to have to get your butts down there and watch it for yourself.
Yeah.
You know, and cheer on the Devils.
Try to make it down there. If not, maybe catch it on the radio. But, you know, just pull for the Devils. And
Devils finished not finished, but they're at 6-4 now.
6-4, yeah. So they can't have a losing season or an even season.
At the worst, we're going to have is overall is 6-5 season.
Right.
We were hoping for a little bit better than that, maybe 8 wins, but it's still possible. It's still possible.
Oh yeah,
as long as they keep winning.
Enjoyed another year of broadcasting with you guys.
Heck yeah! What is this for us? It's like year 17 or 16 or something like that for me. I think we counted.
Right.
I don't know, somewhere in there.
Of course, Rick goes back to the radio days when we started together in '96.
Yeah,
he was with me for a few years and then moved on, and of course, then you've been here.
Yeah.
Since back, they were wearing leather helmets, I think, close till,
I always like
things like that.
I always like talking football. You know, there's a lot of good memories when I played, and you know, Bob, you and I played together, and it's just you come here and it's a special place. You remember some memories, you know, and you see some old friends and. People say, "Hey, man, I listen to y'all on YouTube," you know, and it's like, yeah, you know, and they say, "You ain't changed a bit." And I say, "Well, thanks. I've got older. I know that, you know." So, but you know, football to me is still football.
Well, the high school football is the last true amateur sport now. You know, college has gone to NIL, and then you got pros, and everything's for money after this. So, you know, this is the last sport where it's just all hard.
Yeah.
Or the last level before you know you get money involved. So it means more when the kids show up and play their hearts out for nothing more than waving at mom and dad in the stands and stuff like that.
People don't really realize how, you know, it helps you in life and in your job. You know, you work as a team. I had an interview one time when I first got out of college, and my engineer manager, he asked me had I ever played sports or was in the band or anything, and I told him, yeah, I played football, and explained to him. And then later on, he told me, I asked him, I said, why did you ask me that? He said, I wanted to know if you was a team player. So, you know, encourage these kids to, you know, do cheerleading, be in the band, you know, chorus.
Participate in school activities.
Yeah, you know, and support them. You know, that's the thing. They just want recognition. You know, they enjoy running them down the field, but they, you know, tell them, hey, man, you did a good play. You know, they kids and they eat that stuff up. So support them Blue Devils and get down the road and watch them.
All right. So next week, head down to Winona. Let's see if we can take that one too. For Rick Jenkins and Bob Murphy, I'm Steve Lindsay. We'll see you later on this week. Have a good week.
Water Valley Blue Devil football has been brought to you by Turnage Drug Store, Farm Bureau Insurance, Tri-Lake Eye Clinic, Midtown Auto Parts, Mechanics Bank, Water Valley and Oxford, Valley Tool Incorporated, State Farm Insurance, C.W. White Incorporated, Black & Associates PA, Luke's Body Shop, Horan & Horan PLLC, Remax Fisher Properties, Sherry Fisher, Yalobusha General Hospital and Nursing Home, Seven Oaks Funeral Home, Crow Martin PLLC, and Courthouse Coffee and Bistro. Water Valley Blue Devil football has been a production of Murphy Production 2022.